Virgin Radio. Connect with music.
Apparently the Zootons haven't finished. There's one more song they want to do from their dreary session. Here we go. Oh, away you go.
Else can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For as rich you will find to be narrow of mind. If you're young at heart, you can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart in the seams. And here is those in life gets most exciting when it meets passing.
This is unbelievable.
Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show.
Play, eat up. 5 minutes of my show with the dreariest song. I don't care, Davis. I don't care. The dreariest song I've ever heard in my life.
Very late.
I am furious. I'm fuming. I'm going to take some phone calls straight to air. That's how fuming I am. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Robber's got a dirt.
Oh, for goodness sakes, we're not having any of that tonight. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
At times unbearably so.
Thank you. You didn't finish it last week. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Robber's got a dirty.
Right, OK. Line 4, you're on the wireless. No, you're not. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Up yours.
Oh, okie dokie. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian, it's Sunday night, 10 o'clock. That can mean only one thing. I've got a dirty.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
I've got a dirty.
Oh, go away! Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, it's Danny.
It's who?
Danny.
Hello,
It's
Danny. Yeah, hello, Danny. Oh, yeah, girl Danny. Yes, hi, girl Danny.
Yes. I've been really hurt by you last week.
Why, what did I do?
You kicked me off the list.
Oh, hey! Hey! Whoa! Were you number 50?
No, I was number 2.
Oh, you booted off. Stuff happens.
Oh, but I'm really good, you know. I've been spreading your word across the channel.
That's not all. I won't finish that sentence. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Stacey's got a dirt.
OK. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
We all just want to be big rock stars.
That's new. That's a new one.
It's Nickelback have actually phoned in the show, ladies and gentlemen, to get their awful, awful, terrible song. Right, I'm going to do that one more time. That's fine. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I've got a dirty.
Oh, no, not if you're just going to do that. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, OK. OK, well, we can leave that going as we go to line 3. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear that. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
G-Man's got a dirt.
OK, line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian!
Yes?
It's Alan here.
Alan, you'll have to speak up. There's a Casio keyboard playing in the background. I said speak up, not make the sound as though you were killing somebody.
No, mate.
Yes.
How's your week been?
He always does this. He always stops the flow.
I know, because there was a good vibe. I'm in a terrible, terrible mood.
Oh, I feel the same way, mate. I'm in a bad mood myself.
What? You have to speak up. The Casio's getting louder.
I'm in a bad mood myself, mate.
And it's getting faster, so you'll have to speed up. No, Alan, can you call back later?
I'll try.
Yeah, don't try too hard. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
I'm gonna give it a quick...
Well caught.
Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Have you ever peed in a swimming pool?
Not for a long, long time. And line 10, you're the last one. Go on. Yeah, okie dokie. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. He was good, that fella. Sorry, line 10. I thought you were saying something else. The Casio's just going. I don't... Right, OK, so... Well, we'll leave that going in the background. That's quite a nice bed. If I don't know who does who's the fellow who does the breakfast show? Not Chris. Who's the Christian O'Connell. That's it. Or the OC disorder. He's calling himself OCD now. Is he? Is that his name?
The OC.
The OC disorder, as in the obsessive compulsive disorder, Orange County disorder. But he can have this as a bed. Listen, it works, man. But enough of that. Right, so, 033... Oh, let me just... I feel sorry that I cut that guy off. Line 1, go on. Oh, no, line 3, go on.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air? No, you're not. Line 8, you're on the wireless. OK, right, that's it. If you call in now, 0330 123 1215, Queensberry rules apply, and you will be talking to Davis, the producer of the show. Is that OK, Davis?
Good evening, yeah.
I'm in a bad mood. Well, hang on a second. Let's... No, there is an elephant in the room. And no one is talking about it. No one is talking about it. I need some elephant... You've not cleared these beds up like I asked you to, you cheeky monkey. I don't care.
You didn't give me the full list.
I did give you... I mean, you wrote it down.
You said, well, whatever.
Right, no, let me get some elephant music. Hang on. Right, OK. There is an elephant in the room and nobody is talking about it. I'm going to point at the elephant. You've got glasses on!
I have.
When did that happen?
That happened this week.
When did you get an extra 2 eyes, giving you 4?
I'm now specky.
Specky 4 eyes. I'm specky 4 eyes sometimes, it doesn't matter. But what...
I can see everything now.
Can you see better? Because my theory is, you go to an optician... I'm assuming that's where you got them from, not a car boot sale or something. You go to an optician, and they always say, oh, yeah, you need glasses. One of your eyes is weaker than the other.
Oh, yes, no, one of my eyes is short-sighted, one is long-sighted, and I've got astigmatism.
Oh, really? But is that when you bleed from your hands?
Yes.
OK.
That's
right. Cool.
Yeah, and the other thing they said, which was brilliant, glasses are glasses. Now, do I want extra thin lenses for an extra 50 quid? Yeah. Or just normal lenses for a normal price? What would you go for?
I'd go for the normal price.
Normal lenses at a normal price.
Then they offer you the special coating.
Special coating and sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. That's the whole thing, isn't it?
No one, apart from old people in the 60s and 70s, wore prescription sunglasses.
Old people just wear sunglasses all the time. You know, old people wear sunglasses inside.
Bob Dylan.
There you go.
Bono.
Once you reach 65 plus, you're allowed to wear sunglasses inside.
But so you're wearing glasses. Have you had kids beating you up or anything?
Not yet.
Even though Bobby
Davro... It's only been a few days.
Bobby Davro doesn't wear glasses, it makes you look more like him.
Does it?
I don't know how. that happens, but it's...
He's a beautiful man.
He is a very beautiful man. Although I was watching him in EastEnders the other day having sex with an ugly woman.
Did you think of me?
Did you watch Britain's Got Talent last night?
No, I didn't.
If you watched Britain's Got Talent last night, dear listener, there were erotic magicians, right? Erotic magicians. So it's this pervy-looking bloke and a fat bird in a see-through dress. She was minging, right? But I'm watching it with my girlfriend. I'm thinking, I would, pull a rabbit out of her hat, kind of.
Play with her rings.
Yeah, I would. I was trying to think of a joke about making a magic wand disappear, and I thought, well, no, that's too rude, but you've made a ring joke, which obviously refers to her downstairs departments.
Not necessarily.
Anyway, if anyone else saw the ugly woman who was an erotic magician's assistant on Britain's Got Talent last night, and you thought, yeah, I would, 0330 123 1215. I'm going to try one of these phone calls, just then it's Queensbury rules. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Iain.
Oh, no, I'm not going to try that one, Dave, you have to screen the calls now. Right! Oh, we've barely started. I'm in a foul mood. I'll tell you why I'm in a foul mood in a minute, because I feel we should play a record, even though, the flipping Zootons were banging on and on. But I've set up nothing for the people to phone in, have I? OK, why am I in a bad mood? 2 points why I'm in a bad mood, and you can phone in and respond to these as you see fit. What the bloody hell is the Chelsea Flower Show doing on the telly all the flipping time this week? Have you seen it, Davis?
I've tried to avoid it, but I do agree with you.
You cannot avoid it, sir. It is everywhere.
All over the papers.
It's flowers. It's flowers in Chelsea. It's a show. A Beatle was... I couldn't give a
got George Harrison Garden.
A George Harrison Garden. So what? So what? It is the most pointless, decadent, erotic... No, not erotic. I'm still thinking of the ugly magician bird. Get those phone calls, Davis. There's going to be gold on those lines. There's gold in them there lines. If anybody can phone in and say, Iain, do you know what? You are bang out of order. The Chelsea Flower Show is part of Britain's heritage. It's part of its culture. It's well worth showing on BBC Two all afternoon and evening. 0330 123 1215. I'm genuinely in a bad mood about that. I'm also in a bad mood. Who's this an impression of? I'm sorry, Sir Alan. Please don't kick me out, Sir Alan. I promise if you keep me in, Sir Alan, then I will do good in the next task, Sir Alan. I know I've been in here for... Michael Sophocles! Sophocles! I've a good mind to shove your Sophocles... I don't know what a Sophocles is, but I'm threatening him, basically. Not physically, that would be illegal, and I wouldn't be doing that. But how the hell is Michael Sophocles still surviving in The Apprentice? Sophocles, you're fired. That's what Sir Alan should be saying. He should get him back every week just to refire him again. The little horrible little... He's half Jewish, he doesn't know what kosher food is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm furious. I'm also furious because I've worked out this week, actually, Grand Theft Auto 4, it's not that good. It's not that good. Gervais is in it, all skinny. Well, that's not true. The story's a bit boring and a bit monotonous. 0330 123 1215. I'm in a foul mood. I'm in such a foul mood. I want all of you, dear listener, and I'm breaking all the rules of speech-based radio by just throwing stuff out of you instead of doing one at a time. I want all of you to get up out of your fat, lazy beds or your cars, go to a computer, go to www.onthewireless.net and crash that system. I want to get as many people into that chat room as possible and make it crash this evening. www.onthewireless.net. So there we go. What's the point of the Chelsea Flower Show? Sophocles, why hasn't he been sacked? And Grand Theft Auto 4, it's overrated. I am furious.
Iain Lee.
Oh, yes, what about Iain Lee?
Iain Lee.
How about rock and roll?
Virgin Radio.
Yes, Jim, what have you got for us? Where's Chris and Crouch End when you need her? Jim!
Hello.
Yes,
Ian.
yes.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, this Sophocles, is that his name?
Sophocles. Michael Sophocles, the big puppy-eyed little fool on The Apprentice who needs a slap.
Alan loves making him sperm.
Making his what? Sperm? Alan loves making his sperm, did he say?
I was thinking it's a different show I've been watching. No, he loves making him squirm.
Loves making him squirm,
and
he
it's
said.
good. It's good TV, isn't it?
It's good TV, but come on, man. Listen, I don't want to make the whole thing tonight about The Apprentice, but Rafe should not have been sacked on the other day because Rafe should be in the final with Lucinda.
Definitely not. I've got a question. LBC, what's going on? You've left. The whole place has gone down.
Guess what? I'm not allowed to talk about that place.
Really?
Suffice to say, I can't talk about it here. Those are the old days. Forget the old days. These are the new days.
That's a shame. I saw you on the right stuff as well. Fantastic.
Oh, was it fun? I'm booked as a comedian, right? How funny can it be when Matthew Wright turns to me and says, "So, Ian, what's your view on abortion?" Whoa!
He's a weirdo.
Do you know what? I quite like Matthew Wright. He's a nice bloke. He's a very nice bloke.
There's something a bit unnerving about him, but
yes, I know what you mean.
The co-panelist, Ian, what's his name? Stephen K. Amos.
K. Amos, yes.
And
Kay Adams. Kay Adams, I think's quite sexy. I would.
She's strangely sexy. But this guy,
yes.
You said the Mail was a racist paper.
Okay, well, again, yeah, I just didn't want to. Yeah, I wanted to move on from that as well, if I could. It's Sam.
Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Well, how's it going? Having a good night?
Do you want a slap or what?
I'm joking, but this whole...
I'm cutting you off. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for that, Davis.
You were just in the mood before, and now you've slipped back again.
I've slipped back again. Was he eating as well when he phoned up?
He wasn't when he phoned up, but he must have been...
He had something in his mouth, didn't he?
Chocolate bar or something.
He had a chocolate bar or a sausage. You know what I mean by sausage? I mean, well, sausage.
A sausage.
Yeah. He had something, and then he's phoned up being all sarky. I'm not...
You're not having that.
Listen, dear listener, if you're listening to this, if you don't behave, I can get that whole Zooton session off of the log. Is it called log?
It's the log, yeah.
That means that's the computer that records it, and I can play it again. I can play that Zooton session again at the drop of a hat. I just have to send Davis off to pull it off. He's got to pull the Zootons off, and then he'll put it up. So, just be warned. I'm not in the mood tonight. Andy.
Yes, mate.
Yes, sir.
The lady on Britain's Got Talent, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
This was the sexy... I did mention that, didn't I? I have actually gone a little bit insane. The sexy, ugly magician's assistant with the see-through dress. Did you see the bit at the end when she got off the table and he lifted up the dress so you could see her fat bum?
Yes, definitely. What about the middle-aged gypsy dance troupe?
Oh, no, they were horrible!
What about Amanda Holden, then?
No, do you know what? This is the thing about Amanda Holden. I read in the newspaper today she's 37. Oh, 37? More like 48, love. I think she's rank. I would rather have a Cowell and Morgan sandwich than go anywhere near her.
No, I think that one you're on about, I think I'll definitely, yeah.
Well, listen, when she gets on, she will be in the heat. When she comes in the studio, we all have to vote for the filthy magician's assistant.
It's on every day this week, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Is it? I've never really watched it before. Okay.
No, I haven't either.
Because who won the last series?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
Exactly. That's the thing. The prize is they get to sing in front of the Queen at the Royal... So what? So what? You know, that's nothing. Whereas Hey, did you watch the Eurovision?
No, I'm afraid to say I didn't. No.
Well, no, don't be afraid to say. There was some. The Armenian girl was beautiful, but what a load of. And we came last.
We came joint last.
Oh, did we? Oh, that's
France and Germany.
Well, that's suddenly not so bad then. I don't feel so left out. So it's us and 2 other warmongering countries. Well, that's okay.
We don't normally tie with France and Germany, do we? We normally beat them.
Yeah, we normally beat them. We certainly do. Davis, you look like the sort of man who'd be interested in the Eurovision Song Contest.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, why do gay men love Eurovision? This is a genuine question. If there are any homosexuals listening to this, 0330 123 1215. I'm breaking.
Well, not wanting to generalise.
Yes.
Not wanting to generalise, but the Eurovision has a very sort of disco-y, sort of feminine quality to it.
Well, okay.
It's the Heart 106.2 of competitions.
Heart 106.2
of competitions
with Theko, isn't it? Theko's on there.
And talking of Eurovision,
bringing it back from Heart 106.2.
Wogan said he's so disgusted with the way that the voting was conducted that he may not do it again.
Well, they'll give him £500,000 and he will do it again. But the voting has always been fixed. We know that.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, it's fixed.
Well, is it? How do you know?
Well, because it's a fix.
Right. Okay. You're obviously an authority on this.
Well, it is, isn't it? Listen, Eurovision isn't going to drag me over hot coals for this, because all the former Soviet states vote for I can't think. All the former Soviet states vote.
Greece votes for Cyprus. Cyprus votes for Greece.
Yes.
The Scandinavian countries all vote for each other.
Well, there was the bit where a place I don't remember.
What you're trying to say is we have no friends in Europe.
Well, but no, we don't have any friends in Europe, and we had a dustman singing. Come on now. We literally had a fit girl singing. That would have given us something, something to perk everyone up.
Well, yeah, it ended miserably.
Dave, go on, sing our song.
I don't know it.
Exactly. You don't know it because it's bland. I did know the other one, the one we had all the sexy schoolgirls dancing. What was that?
All I remember is ooh, just a little bit.
Ooh,
Gina G, all those years ago.
Just a little bit. Ooh,
it's because it's proving your theory. It was a sexy woman. There you go.
She that wasn't her Eurovision entry, though, was it?
No, yes, years ago.
Was it? Ooh, just a little bit?
Yeah, that was a long time
The
ago.
video of that was her in a crocheted short mini dress, crawling along a corridor, going, ooh, just a little bit. You know what she was talking about? I don't know. That may be libelous, actually.
She might have been after...
maybe after that bendy cheese you get.
Sandwich or something.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Bite,
another bit of that sandwich. I didn't want it, and I told you, but just one more bit before you put it in the fridge under some cling film. That's what Gina G was singing about. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. I need to play some more records. Here's the Primal Scream in the song Rocks, and yeah.
Hey, we got the Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. If you get now, then the monkey time. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your knock down, the monkey time. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your knock down in the one-man town. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your knock down in the monkey town. Get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. And get your rocks off, get your rocks off, get your rocks off, honey. Get your rocks off, get your monkey town. Get your round town in the stuff, honey. Get your round town in the monkey town.
Barry?
Hello?
Is that Barry?
Yes.
I think I may have accidentally left your fader up there. Were you just...
I wasn't doing anything, was there?
Well, I don't know if you knew this. You were singing to the Primal Scream then. We may have just caught the end of that as I faded...
I do like it.
You're saying about Monkey Town, though?
Is it called in the... Get downtown in the Monkey Town? Is it Monkey Town?
I don't think it is. I don't quite know what the lyrics... I don't think it is... But you surprised me that you're a fan of the Scream.
Not half.
Do you prefer that period or the more recent stuff or the Screamadelica stuff?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
It's the only hit I know, but
Right,
the Monkey Town I do like.
Okay, well, I'm sorry if we should, I put the fader up a bit early, so we did catch you. We just caught a snatch of your Primal Scream there.
You caught a snatch of...
Now,
oh, how embarrassing.
Did you watch the Eurovision last night, Barrington?
Yes, I did.
What did you make of it?
Well, this tactical voting...
Yes.
It's because of the Iraq War.
Well, is it all because of that?
Well, yeah, and what has Andy Abrams got to do with it? I don't remember him coming out in favour
with Bush, Blair and Andy Abrams. He was tearing someone's dustbin up.
But I don't think people were voting against him because he was necessarily pro-Iraq war, but because... No, let me finish.
Yeah,
no, it's my show. Because...
right.
No, so...
Yeah.
But
Keep talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, shut up.
We'll speak then.
I'm talking, but you keep
we'll speak.
interrupting when I'm speaking.
Sorry.
The point I'm making is that they were voting against the country.
Can I speak?
You can now. You've
against the country. Well, it's silly, isn't it? It's you know, what we can do? Oh, they didn't vote for us.
Yes.
You know, we better withdraw our troops.
Yeah.
It's not gonna, you know. I mean, if Scooch had won last year, Scooch had won. We're obviously doing a good job in Iraq.
Was Scooch the entrance last year, were they?
Yes, they were.
And what was their song? Was that the one about the being at school?
Yeah, no, their song, to be fair, was We're in Iraq, aren't we naughty? And Afghanistan too.
Wow.
That's a joke.
I don't remember that one.
Satire.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Why do gay men like the Eurovision so much?
Just being silly, they are. Maybe, is it a genetic problem where they can't hear very well? As well as...
I don't know. Anyway, moving on. You're an old man. You must be a fan of the Chelsea Flower Show.
Not half. That's not why I phoned.
Oh, well, then why have you phoned then, Barrington?
I phoned about that magician lady with the large anus. She was wonderful, wasn't she?
Yeah, what, hang on. James?
Hello.
I'll be with you in a sec. Oh, James, you're from Watford as well, aren't you?
Yeah, me and Barry, we're like that.
I've never met you, James, but if you say so...
I do say so, Barry, thank you.
Where do you live, thank you?
Castlebury.
Well, that's very posh.
It's reasonably posh.
Well, it's very posh.
Not as posh as Bushy.
I don't live in Bushy, I live in Watford.
If you say so.
Am I what?
If you say so.
Yeah, I do say
Barry,
so.
back to the ugly lady with the big bum.
Cheeky monkey.
Yeah, wasn't he just?
Yeah. She had a... Well, she had a... can I say Harris?
Yes, you can.
Quite a large Harris. But she got into that box a treat, didn't she? And he wasn't much of a looker, was he?
Steady, yes.
The man?
No, he wasn't, no.
No. I would like... There's something about that cheap nylon netting she was wearing that really does it for me. And she will certainly be getting my vote. I'd like to put a pencil in that particular box, you know?
No, you don't have to go any further.
No.
No, we get it. Thanks, Barry.
Oh, good night, James.
Night, Barry.
Bye.
I can only apologise there,
James.
James, what can I do for you, very quickly, because I'm bored now. Go on.
Do you still do win or lose?
Yes, we do. And we'll be playing that later on. We'll remind you, we'll be playing it later on. If you want to play win or lose, well, basically, you win... Well, I don't quite know why it's called win or lose. Dave, have you done a decent jingle for us this week?
It's good.
Because the one last week was absolutely crap. Basically, you win my post, and we have 4... Oh! No, you win more than my post. You win a bag of toot that I found in my flat that I was going to chuck out as well.
Oh, good.
Oh, you can have that.
How many things are in the bag?
Well, hang on.
Don't reveal what it is yet, but...
I say toot. It's quite...
This is what we call teasing.
We'll tease it up, yeah. Right, so you win 4 letters, unless they contain watermarked CDs, pornography or drugs, or, you know, you can sort of win unless there's something in there you can't have. Then, this is stuff from the old place. Look, a John Shuttleworth...
Oh, look at that.
It's a John Shuttleworth apron. For those on the webcam, it's there. There's also... there's an Anxious Man T-shirt. Anxious Man calls in from time to time, and it's got a picture of me, all of which makes me anxious.
Don't reveal what else is in there. We want to have a bit of suspense.
Well, no, there's only one thing. There's a Hey Little Hen T-shirt.
Which Are you just getting rid of all your old clothes?
Yeah, well, I'm having a tidy up in the flat, and I found all this stuff, and I thought, I can give that away, and it makes it look like we're doing stuff for the listener. But all you've got to do to win it, and it's not even winning it, is you've just got to come up, phone Dave, and say, I want to be on... I've already made it sort of rules and stuff now. We were dangerously close to Ofcom territory. Oh, jeez.
We'll take the call straight to air. You pick the call... If they want to do it.
No, because they might be online for a long time.
It'll be. We'll do it after 11 o'clock. The first person to call up and say after 11 o'clock to say I want to play win or lose.
Going by our, we've got to be so strict now after the whole Ant and Dec thing.
You have to make the announcement that it is now after 11 o'clock.
So do not phone for win or lose until I've made the announcements. Thank you, Dave. Here's the police, not literally because of that. The pop group. Yes. Oh, the intro was quite good there. Let's do that again. Does it start like that? Is there a bit missing there?
Yeah, I think that's cued in.
There is a bit missing. Hang on. Oh, no, hang on. That's not it. Hang on. Is that really it?
Yeah, it's cued in. Just play it.
Fair play. Yeah, we get the idea. You know, it goes on like that for another 50 seconds. You don't need to hear it.
Hey! Yeah. The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
OK, look, I haven't taken many calls and it's been a shoddy first hour, but energetic. Oh, Davis, have we managed to crash the onthewireless.net chat room yet?
Oh, actually, Vicky's phoned up. I've got to call her back. She's on the list almost a couple of calls time. She said we haven't managed yet.
Oh, nuts! Listen, if you've got a computer, why not use it for evil instead of good? Go to www.onthewireless.net and let's get so many people in there that the whole system crashes. That's what I want to do. And if you've tuned in and you don't really know what's going on, do you know what, man? Neither do I this evening. I said man there. That's how I speak
You're
in real life.
so down with the kids these days.
That's how I speak in real life, because I grew up in the 70s. When you were about the same age as me, Davis, maybe a little older.
A little younger.
Younger, okay.
Little younger.
Did you do the thing that was big in the 70s when you were a kid of, I don't want to do a whole sherbet dips and space hoppers thing, but you would walk into a room and you go, or you do something good and you go, yeah, thank you, fans.
Yeah,
you
fans.
Do that?
Oh, yeah,
and you
fans.
you do the V side.
Wasn't that a Roland Rat thing?
No,
fans.
that was before Roland, because he used to Rat fans, but that was before Roland Rat. You go,
thank
yeah,
you, fans.
yeah, thank you, fans, with the
yeah.
fingers, the victory fingers.
That's right, yeah.
Well, there we go. I don't know if anyone knows where that came from. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. It's been a shoddy first hour. I will reset the stall up after 11. I can't be bothered to do it now, but I'll explain everything after 11. James.
Hello.
Hello, James.
Hello.
Yes.
I was just ringing up to say, hi, because I've never been on the radio before.
Okay. Well done. You've done that. Let's go to Ollie. Hello, Ollie.
Hi there, Ian.
Hello, Ollie.
Hi. I was going to phone up about that Michael Sophocles.
Sophocles from The Apprentice. I hate you, Sophocles. Gouge your eyes out, sir, in shame. Yes?
Yeah, but the other bloke summed him up better than I can.
He did what to him?
He summed him up.
He summed him up. I do apologise. It's a terrible line this evening. I'm hearing all the wrong stuff, yes. Anyway, go on.
I wanted to talk about something else, if that's all right.
Yeah, you can talk about... Listen, on this show, you can talk about anything you want.
Thank you. Within Ofcom rules.
Within the rules of Ofcom? Well, generally within the rules, although sometimes we, Anyway, go on, what have you got?
Ooh. I was calling up. I went to see Indiana Jones, the film.
Oh, OK, yes, now, what did you make of that? Davis, you've seen it as well, haven't you?
I have, yes.
OK, what did you make of it, Ollie?
Good film, but there's some bits where you're like, what the heck? You know, quite random.
Well, I've heard it's an all right film. You know, it's all right.
Yeah, it's quite good, yeah.
But what bits... OK, well, what bits are quite random? Let's see if Davis, the producer, I use that term very, very loosely, agrees. Away you go, Ollie. Give us a random bit.
Quite near the ending... sorry to spoil it, but there's a bit where a spaceship flies out of a little...
Oh, you actually ruined the movie now for everybody.
Who cares? It's only Indiana Jones.
But I agree with you. I was talking to Ian about that off air, saying how awful that bit was.
Yeah.
He's dealing with spaceships now.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't get that, but yeah.
I preferred it when he was dealing with those big boxes that when you opened, like, vapour came out and it melted Nazis. I prefer those days.
It's almost a caricature of the old classic Indiana Jones movies now. He's taking a pee out of himself. It doesn't work.
Ollie, would give us another random bit. Would you like some thinking time?
Yeah, right.
Here we go. Ollie.
What is that? What is that noise?
What noise?
It's wicked.
Oh, I know what the noise is. Hang on a second. It's from The Lone Ranger by Quantum Leap, and someone sent me the lyrics in. Someone's actually sent me the lyrics. So this is Alan has sent this, so I shall try it.
Nice.
I tried it in the break, and I can do the first two lines, and then it goes out of sync. Tamata wakatangi hanga koioa, tamatara oye pikibanga, horanuku pakiwana uaka tana tahu, mataka anaga akawe makitora. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not as good as Barry from Watford.
Do you want me to play it for you while you...
Yeah, well,
Why you do it?
No, I can't. I daren't. I'm not as close. I'm not into my tongue twisters.
Oh.
But Ollie, you've used up all of your waiting time and then some. What was your other point?
Well, there was it Gwyneth Paltrow who played the Russian sort of Eastern European
Kate Blanchett.
character?
Kate Blanchett.
Oh, God, got that wrong. Yeah, her accent was kind of random.
Yeah, they generally are in those films, aren't they? I think.
Yeah.
General rule of thumb: if you want a Russian in the movie, get a
Sean
Russian.
Connery.
Get a Russian to play
Get
them.
Sean Connery to do it. He doesn't bother with accents, does he? He doesn't need to. He's Sean Connery. What? Why would he's? I've heard rumours. Who knows? But he's a very grumpy man. And why would he bother learning a Russian accent? He doesn't need to do it. Hey, let's go to line 3. Anthony, is that you?
No.
Oh. Well, who is it then?
I don't know.
Oh, it is Anthony.
Hello, Ian.
Where the hell have you been for the last 6 months?
I've been very busy.
Doing what?
Well, I've actually started to create a new website.
Oh, right, yeah.
But not for Ask Anthony.
Yes.
And a few other variety of things.
Oh, very exciting.
But how are you, Ian?
I'm on the... I'm all right. I'm sort of in a bad mood, but my bad mood is...
Going away.
Oh, look. Someone wants me to play... Craig, listen, you've just emailed the wrong email address, so I'm not going to play UB40, you idiot. If you want to email me during the show, it's ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. Don't email via the website. Don't text me, because I don't read the texts. It's ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. I'll be honest, Anthony, I'm in a bit of a mood today. I'm in a little bit of an arsey mood.
Oh.
Yeah.
But hey, nice to talk to you again, Ian.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you as well, so yes.
Chelsea Flower Show, what is the point?
Exactly, what is the point of it?
Like 1 till 5, who wants to watch flowers on TV?
4 hours of flowers, that's what we should call it, 4 hours of flowers, on the telly? What? Hang on a minute, and I haven't been on telly for years, right? I should be on telly. I could be on telly having a poo, and it would be more entertaining than 4 hours of flowers.
It's ridiculous.
It would actually be quite good telly. I would watch that.
Good job.
By the way, if for those people who want to know, am I on Ready Steady Cook this Monday? No. The BBC have bottled it, and they're not showing it till July the 7th. And just for anyone who's... I don't have a poo on that either.
Is that because the result was leaked? Everybody knows what the result was.
It's because I think they're having a a lot of trouble editing it to get something broadcastable out of the mess that was the craziness between myself and Mr. Moyle. Not Moyles, what's his name?
O'Connell.
Mr. O'Connell from The Breakfast Show. We had a lot of fun there. We were a little bit wacky. So, July the 7th should be a lot of fun. But I win it. Anyway, Anthony, was there a point to this call?
Yeah, 2 things, Ian.
Yes?
Really.
Yeah.
I just wondered if you'd like a page on my website at all.
A taste of your website?
A page of it. If you want to put anything on there, like your own page.
Oh, well, that's it's tempting, but I'm going to say no, Anthony, because I have some gentlemen who run a strip club. This is absolutely true. They run a strip club in Watford.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't call it that. It's like pole dancing club.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you pay a bit extra, you can see everything.
A gentleman's entertainment arena.
Thank you, sir. Yes, and they are doing a website for me. IanLee.com will be up and running soon, and they've shown me a page of it. They've done one page because they actually do build pornographic websites. That's what they do, and they're doing it for me for free. And it looks cracking. What an inappropriate! I didn't mean to do that. What an inappropriate choice of phrase. It looks very, very good.
Yeah, remember,
not as cracking as some of their websites, shall we say. So, Anthony, thank you, but no thank you.
That's right. Remember, there's young children listening, so be careful.
Well, exactly. Be very careful.
And one more thing then, before we go.
Yes.
On the wireless.net,
yes.
How do you become a new member? Because I can't remember my old password.
You just go on and log in as somebody else, I think. I can't remember.
Okay.
Someone will... Anthony, just go on there and you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's go to... Oh, Stevie's disappeared, I think. Is this Vicky?
Hello.
Hello, Vicky.
Hello.
You're all right?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, a 4-hour poo would be good viewing, actually.
All right, it would be good viewing, but that's my idea, and I'm copywriting that, and I'm going to take that to Endemol Productions, and they will be making it with my bottom, not Shane Ritchie's.
But would you have bowl cam?
Oh, no, now you're just being vulgar, love. Come on, what have you called in about, your dirty mare?
Well, I did actually phone quite a while ago to say that as of to the point when I actually logged out, you still hadn't managed to crash on the wireless.net.
Nuts on a stick. That's not fair, is it?
What?
Oh, well, mate, we will crash it. I'm determined that if everybody listening has a computer, I urge you to go to www.onthewireless.net and crash that goddamn website. Let's teach those boys and girls a lesson.
But when it does when it does crash, can somebody call in to tell us how many people it took?
Yes. Yes, well...
Because we got up to 64,
Oh.
and then people started logging up again.
Oh, well,
It was a bit of an anticlimax, really.
but it's just the story of my life. It peaks, oh, it's getting up, and then it's gone, it's down.
Yeah.
Why do gay men like the Eurovision?
Well, I
It's
don't
a
know, but
genuine,
women like
genuine
Eurovision
question.
as well.
Do they?
Yeah, but I tell you what, I was very, very disappointed last night. The political
What, your fella didn't turn
voting-
up, eh? Huh? No, listen, wait for it. It's good. Your fella didn't turn up, eh?
Oh, no, there's no fellas in my life at the moment.
No, good. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be.
No, the political...
Lady love is the way
What?
forward. Go on.
No ladies either.
No, okay.
No.
Women are more inclined to experiment with other women than men are inclined to experiment with men.
It's very smutty tonight.
Well, no, it's not. This is
I
where...
think it's that magician's assistant that's
I
got
think
him in that state
she's
of mind.
cast a spell of love.
Honestly, that was quite creepy. Me and my daughter were watching it with a look of horror on our faces.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it
Anyway, go on. What? I can't remember what we're talking... I'm in such an odd mood tonight, Vicky, that I didn't think the show was even going to go ahead, but, it's...
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, was it cleaning out your flat that did
No.
it?
Do you know what I've been doing the last... what I've had the last 2 days?
What?
I've had a 3-year-old boy staying with me.
That's what it was.
Come on. Dylan was staying with me, and today we went to Clown Town.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. Clown Town's great.
Where is it?
It's in Palmer's Green. It's one of those places where you climb up ropes and then you go down slides and then there's...
God, do you know how much of my life I spent in one of those?
I love it. I've never been to one before. And there was a slide, right? A big slide. No shoes, no adults. I went down the slide in my shoes. I did not care. I was crazy, Vicky. I went down that slide and I had I had fun for the first 20 minutes. After an hour and 15 minutes, I was like, Dylan, can we go now? No, one more time.
In those places, what's really good is getting the balls and throwing them at the children.
Well, no, here's the thing. Okay, here's a question for if anyone can tell me how to deal with this. I had a 3-4-year-old little boy. I was in the ball pit waiting for Dylan to come down the slide, and this boy, probably about 3, was chucking the balls at my head, like, quite hard. And I was going, you little monkey, stop that. Stop it, or I will break your fingers. How do you deal with that? Because you're not allowed to smack a stranger's child anymore. I don't want to look like I'm some sort of nonce. I didn't want, you have to be very careful in those environments, don't you? So how do you tell someone else's child to stop throwing balls at your head quite hard?
Who's looking and throw balls back at their head.
Yeah, I was...
That's what you got to do.
I was kind of tempted.
But I don't want to preach about, how to abuse a child or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But you just have to do, you either throw a ball back
Vicky, I'm getting bored now.
Oh.
Yeah. I just was. The times, times are...
Happens.
As they are. Let's go to Canadian Dan.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, you know how much I'm in love with my laptop. My laptop.
Yes,
But at the moment, I'm using it just to try and crash your system.
Oh, well, it's not my system. So that's why I don't care if you crash it. So I'm a bloke called Ben, who I'm very, very suspicious of, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, at the moment, it's going up. It's going to 74 people.
74 people.
Ben reckons you owe him 30 pence.
Oh, Ben
as well.
can kiss my chuddies, to coin a phrase from... where's that from? Anyway, so there's 74 people.
Yeah, it's going up and up and up. We need more people, really.
Can't you fake, like, loads of logins at the same time?
Well, I can try spamming, but, the Claire that's in there, she keeps booting me off. So.
She's a nurse.
I know.
Oh, I wanted to slag off nurses tonight. Maybe we'll do that later on. Well, keep at it.
Yeah, I'm going to try and keep at it.
Okay.
For you. And, well, if it crashes, I'll ring you back later.
Good lad,
and,
thank you.
Have a big celebration.
We will have a celebration as we bring... It's not bringing down the Pentagon or the American government, but it's certainly worthwhile. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Very odd, rambly start to the show today, fuelled by pure anger. Anger around Michael Sophocles, anger around the Chelsea Flower Show. Oh, and anger around something that's not been picked up on. Just playing it and talking to someone else and going, do you know what? Grand Theft Auto 4, it's not actually that good, is it? It looks good. It's style over substance, I think. If anybody else has made that startling revelation this week, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone. I'm now going to do something very, very naughty. I'm going to play a song that's not on my playlist. Oh, I know, Davis's face is lit up there. I'm playing God Only Knows by the Beach Boys, and ain't nobody going to stop me. Try and stop me, go on, stop me. Try and stop me. Go on, try and stop me. Stop me. You can't do it, it's coming. Ha-ha! I win! It's the Beach Boys! It's the Fandango, really.
Wow. Iain Lee. Hello. The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
all of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
So, okay, it's a dramatic first hour to the show. I can't. I'm 35 in like 2 weeks or something. I can't keep that pace up, Davis. I need to just.
You're getting close to the big 4-0.
Shut up! What?
Close?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm 5 years away from it. I'm 5 years and 2 weeks away from it at the moment. It's not.
I'm going to be 30 at the end of this year.
Oh, but you look 40.
So
I've got hair and I can see. So, oh, that was a low blow.
It was a low blow.
That was a low blow. That was a low blow. It's true.
Yeah.
But it's a low blow. So let's just calm down, everyone. Oh, let's do that in a second. Let's calm down. Let's go through what we've talked about so far because it's been a bit shouty and a bit rambling, a little bit angry. You can still be angry, but focus. Chelsea Flower Show. What's the point of it? It's on the telly all the time. It's just flowers. 4 hours of flowers on the telly. Why would you... I don't even like looking at flowers in my garden. So I don't want to watch them on my telly.
They should have a flower channel for that kind of thing.
That is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, Sky. That's an idea. Sky.
There's loads of channels.
Tuck it away on the high, channel 652 or something.
What's up on 652? No, that's the kid. That's where the kid stuff is. I've discovered today. It's like where CBeebies is and stuff like that.
492 or something, whatever.
Put it somewhere. That's where like MTV is and all that stuff. Anyway, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room to put a flower channel. So you could do that. If you could phone in and defend the Chelsea Flower Show, 0330 123 1215. Michael Sophocles. Do you watch The Apprentice?
I do. Yeah.
It's good. I've never watched it before. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. What the hell is Sophocles doing there?
Don't know. It's a travesty.
Please, Sir Alan, I'm begging of you, Sir Alan, if you just give me one more chance, Sir Alan, I will not let you down. I tell you what I don't like as well. Who's this an impression of? Yeah, come on, that's what I'm talking about! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, we got it, yeah!
It's Big Lee. It's Big Lee.
He's mad, isn't he?
He is mental.
I'm not saying he's done it, but I reckon, he could kill a man. He could kill a man if he needed to. If it kicked off in the boardroom, you'd want him in the boardroom, because if it kicked off in the boardroom, I'm going to break your neck! And he would do it.
He would.
Although I'd like to see him have babies with Lucinda. Is it Lucinda? The posh
blonde girl,
yeah.
Yes.
I'd like to see them two having babies.
I think she's pretty good. I think she might win it,
I think that the final will be her and Lee, and I think Lee will win it. Even though he's an idiot.
Possibility.
He's a yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah! That's what I'm talking about! What are you talking about? I can't understand you for many, many reasons.
You're almost doing the Apprentice You're Fired, the follow-up here. This is the Adrian Child.
Well, I hadn't seen that, and I watched that this week, and I saw Rafe was it. Well, yeah, and I said to my agent, get me on that. She's like, no.
Oh.
So, well, that was a disappointing response. We'll see if she can work any magic. Grand Theft Auto 4, it is really overrated. It's just dawned on me this week, and I was talking to my friend, Geeky Tom, and we both went... It's not actually that good, is it? Really? It looks good, and there's a lot of, to do in it, but... Oh, I know why I'm angry. I mean, the picnic that was being planned for this show, but if you're new to this show, a picnic was being planned for this show, and you were all invited. Well, do you know what? It ain't happening. Why isn't it happening, Davis?
Because the council have peed on our parade.
The council have peed, literally, urinated. We are going to have a parade, and Hyde Park... No, you can't do it, I'm afraid. You can't do it.
The numbers, they thought the numbers would be out of control. They described it as could be like flash mobbing.
They said, no, you can't do it, I'm afraid. You cannot do it. So I thought, right, OK, well, that's frustrating, but we're better than that. We can certainly find a way around that. So I suggested Hampstead Heath, where there's millions of miles of space there at Hampstead Heath. And Davis, their response was...
we can't do it because it's akin to flash mobbing and the numbers could be out of control.
Funny. Do the people who run Hampstead Heath know that there's flash mobbing happening every single night up there? Is flash mobbing where men go and...
No.
No, that's something different. OK. But so it's not happening. But... I'm going to make a loop. Can I suggest to everyone, and this is completely independent of Virgin Radio, joins me on MySpace. That's all I'm going to say. So all I'm going to say is join me on MySpace, and I'm going to do something privately.
OK.
So myspace.com/The Real Iain Lee. IAINLEE. MySpace. I know MySpace is gone in its history, but just for old time's sakes, myspace.com/The Real Iain Lee. And let's see what pops up there in the next few weeks.
And of course, we've got a big announcement to make now.
Oh! It's after 11. The first person that phones up 0330 123 1215 and speaks to Davis, because you will have to call them back.
Yes, I'll call them
and
back.
says, Davis, I wish to play win, win or lose. The first person who does that and he picks up the phone we'll call back and we'll play win, win or lose, where you get to... It's not... You don't really win or lose. I don't quite know what that title means.
All the lines are flashing. Which one would you like me to pick?
Pick number 7. And we have to, by the
Right,
laws of
say that.
Ofcom and David Lloyd. So, Lord David of Lloyd, we have to make this as transparent as we can so we don't get sued for £5.6 million, dear listener. That would be an absolute nightmare. You get the tat that's in my bag that was from the old place, and possibly the 4 things I've got here, but some you may not be able to have for, like legal and clearance reasons and stuff like that. What else? Oh, and a genuine question. This isn't me being, he's been talking about the gays. Why do gay men like Eurovision? Because, I've flirted with homosexuality, well, hang on, that's not right. No, I flirted with a homosexual. But I don't see any... I don't see why they like it, but apparently they do. Or maybe... it's a big myth. If you're a gay man and you hate Eurovision, 0330 123 1215. Rachel, are you a gay man? Rachel?
No.
Is your dog a gay dog?
No.
No, okay.
They're both girls.
Both girls? Well, so they're not lesbians?
No, they're not. They're sisters.
Okay, so, no, that would be inappropriate. So, Rachel, you've called up, you're live on the radio, what can we do for you?
I was ringing up about the Chelsea Flower Show.
Yes?
I'm disabled, and they don't put that message across, do they?
They don't what?
Put that message across.
What, that you're disabled?
Yeah.
Why would the Chelsea Flower Show put the message across that you're disabled?
Well, I mean...
What?
Naturally, no, but, the Chelsea Flower Show is for able-bodied, isn't it?
Hang on, are you saying...
Pardon?
Are you saying disabled people are discriminated against in the Chelsea Flower Show?
Well...
I don't know if that's true.
No, it's not, but disabled people can't, garden,
Well, no, Rachel!
Pardon?
Of course disabled people can garden.
Oh, right. Well, it depends how...
It depends what the disability is.
Well, it is, naturally.
Exactly. But so, because you can't garden and you have 2 lesbian dogs, you're saying we should...
No, I haven't got lesbian
Sorry,
dogs.
I misunderstood. So, because you can't garden, you're saying we should get rid of the Chelsea Flower Show?
No.
Hang on, so what are you saying then?
I just want to put the point across, that's all.
What was the point?
That... it's okay, the Chelsea Flower Show, but for disabled people, some disabled people can't manage to do it.
Right.
Like me, I'm paralysed down one side and I've got the use of one arm and one leg.
Right, yes.
So, and I've got a garden and I struggle with that.
Get a gardener.
Well, I would if I had enough money.
There we go. Well, Rachel, listen, thank you for that point.
It's okay.
Good luck with your lesbian dogs.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what the point was, but we had a lovely chat with her there. Davis?
We've got Paulie, who wants to play Win or Lose.
We'll talk to her then. Paulie.
Him.
He's a what?
It's a man.
With a girl's name?
Yeah.
Wow. Paulie.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, come on. Forget the dog. Give me some prizes, man. Give me some prizes.
All right, well, hang on a second. Well, I've got to get the win or lose jingle, which Davis has promised me is recorded and is better... where is it? Hang on, is it in the... Caller clips. OK, here we go. Right, so let's... oh, no, I've got rid of the clash. Never mind, we'll sort them out in a minute. Right, here we go.
And now it's time for Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
What you've done there is you've done some... What, that is rubbish, Davis. That is taking the mick.
I thought it was quite good, actually.
All it is what's that? Play your cards right music.
Yeah.
You talking, like, in a really bored voice.
Yep.
And then
it's quite a boring competition to me.
But that's yes, and you're a boring man, which is why maybe I shouldn't have got you to do this.
Would you like to do it next time?
Could have done better, Iain.
Steady on.
Oh, that's harsh. That's
steady on. That's below the belt. That's naughty.
Would you like to do it next time? Do you want to voice it?
I will do. No, I will make one next week.
Are you going to make one?
I will bring it in. I will use my thing on the Mac, the computer.
Okay.
I will make it. I will bring it in.
We can put it to the. I'll make one as well. Put it to the listeners' test. To the vote.
Yeah. See who's the best.
Yep.
And mine will.
A little poll.
Come on, ladies, I want some prizes
here.
All
right, Paulie. Right, OK. So, we'll open these. These ones are letters. Now, you may not be able to keep these if they're letters, so we'll have a little look. Let's have a... But you've already won, by the way, Paulie, just by being here. You've already won John Shuttleworth apron, an Anxious Man T-shirt, and a Hey Little Hen Man T-shirt.
Oh, love it, man.
I've just worked out who you are. Right. So it took me a while to get it. Sorry. Right. I didn't know your name was Paulie. Okay. So Oh, you can have this. You can have this. The first letter is. He can have this, can't he, Davis? I need you to let me. All it is a promotional piece of card for the television series L.A. Inc.
What's L.A. Inc?
I'll tell you. From the channel that bought you Miami Inc. and London Inc., the complete Series 1 of LA Inc. Kat Von D has come home to Los Angeles to fulfill her dream of opening up her own tattoo shop. The news has spread, and celebrities such as Jesse Metcalfe, Eve, Steve-O and Ja Rule are lining up for some of Kat's famous black and grey ink. We can give him that, because there's no addresses, no phone numbers. He can have that.
Sure.
Well done. You've won that, Paulie. That's yours.
Have you got a tattoo, Ian?
No, I haven't, because I think if you have a tattoo, you're a pervert. Simple as.
Sweeping generalisation.
No, it's a
but there we
fact.
go.
The Kooks shine on.
Can take the sticker off that. I'm not sure we can give that away. I'll have to make a decision about that.
Well, no, the thing is, it's not watermarked.
No.
The release date is the 30th of June, so we could send it to him after that.
Yes, we'll have to give it to you.
The choice is yours, Paulie. Do you want to have this CD after the 30th of June and get all your prizes then, or shall I put this in the bin?
Put it in the bin. It's only the Kooks, isn't it?
Done. It's gone. It's gone.
It's not as if it's the Rolling Stones or anything.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's in the bin. Oh, this.
Oh, girl.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, hang on. What is this? Oh, what is this? Okay. Ian. Mr. Ian, it says, I hope you like our album. Track 4 especially would be a Virgin Radio playlist classic. To my mind, anyway. See what you reckon. Cheers, Seymour, the guitarist from a band called 10 City Nation. Do we know...
No.
Well, let's put track 4.
I'll tell you what.
We'll hover over
Track
the dump
4.
button. Yes, we'll hover over the dump button, of course, just in case there's any sweat.
Oh, you're taking Igor's CD out, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, we're taking it out. We may play a bit of that later on. We've got the new James Bond theme from Igor. Paulie.
Sounds good to me, man.
Yeah, it does sound good. Right, track 4.
Can't be as good as Carly Simon and Nobody Does It Better, but give it a go.
Or Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney and Wings.
No, you're wrong. You were wrong, Ian.
No, that's the best Bond theme ever.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Good lad. Right, okay, so here's track 4 by 10, what are they called? 10 City Nation. Oh, hang on, where's the button? City Nation are a three-piece rock and roll band. They've released their self-titled debut album as a free download. There's no download fee or any other such nonsense. Simply go to their website and click on downloads. There we go. It's not really. You've won that. That's yours.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
But there's more. There's more.
There's more.
What we've done here. Where's the cover for that? Hang on. This doesn't make good radio, does it? Right, there's more. There's an interesting package that we've left last. It's been sent from Phoenix, Arizona, which I think, if I know my geography, is in the United States of America.
I'd agree with that.
Would you agree with that little... Oh, you are...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you're going to love it. You are going to love this.
What is it?
You are going to wet yourself. Dear Lee. Dear Lee. I just watched your in-studio video walking around the office. He's, of course, talking about Punch Drunk TV on Virgin website, virginradio.co.uk. That looks like Martin, my friend that used to work security there. Thought you might like to hear my new CD. I call myself Dude Offline. My CD is called Nerd Love. I was trying to send over an MPE for your station. Didn't know your email. 2 songs from this CD are in this Nov 8 film to be released. Hope you enjoy the music. Oh, man, OK, we're going in. Hang on a second. It's proper professional. He's put it in...
He's put it in bubble wrap.
Yeah, he's put it in... There we go. This is... Again, we're going to hover over the dump button. If there's any swears get out, I do apologise. Hang on. This is the... OK, let's have a listen. Let's pick a track between 1 and 11. Oh! Yeah, pick a track between... No, actually, I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick track 11. It's called What's That Smell? Let's all hover over our dump buttons. Here we go.
It might be his dirty bumhole.
Oh, steady on now. Come on.
I knew I'd get it.
That's probably all we can play of that song.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Right, you've won that, Paulie.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is there anything you want to say before I cut you off? Yeah, good lad. Right, if you give Davis, you get his details, and he can have all of that tat. Oh, I should play a record. Right, 0330 123 1215. We'll have more of your calls after the Clash.
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
I haven't taken many phone calls this evening, so let's take some phone calls this evening. Lee!
Evening.
Hey!
How you doing, Paul? All right?
I'm all right, mate, yeah.
Firstly, the last caller on Win, Win or Lose, he didn't sound like he practices personal hygiene very well.
No, he just said, well, horrible, dirty boy.
Yeah.
I do apologize for anyone offended by him. You have my sincerest apologies. Filthy man.
Filthy. GTA 4.
Yeah, overrated and disappointing.
I sold it on within 3 days.
Did you really?
Yes.
Why?
I queued up for it, got it home, got the Xbox 360, went straight online because obviously a couple of friends was going to get it as well.
Yeah.
And just found the online play, just couldn't get into any rooms. It was I just didn't enjoy it. You didn't feel when you actually got into one of the rooms, you didn't feel like you were being threatened or challenged. You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty, you actually feel like you're creeping around.
Yeah,
and
the main online game I've been playing, the deathmatch. So we're going to be geeky for a bit. I do apologise.
Yes.
Tough. But you just run around shooting people, and it's quite marvellous for a while. Then you go, well, actually, no, there's not really anything going on here, is there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the one-player game to start off with is quite unique, and you really appreciate how big and everything is. But after a while, you're just like, well, yeah,
same thing, and the story. I don't think the story's that interesting.
No, definitely not.
But I feel quite dirty. So I feel bad saying it because everyone's it's the second coming of Christ. This is the biggest thing in the world, and it's sold like I don't know £5 billion worth. I don't know what but it's a little bit. How far did you get in the game?
Oh God, I played the one-player game for some time, but. To be honest, I was more interested in the multiplayer option as well, but as you say, once you get into it, you just sleep, well, it's a bad thing, but because it's computer virtual, sleeping with women, blah, blah, blah. It's just, you just sort of run out of steam very quickly, I thought.
I've spent all week on my Dreamcast. That's where I'm taking a retroactive step, literally, and playing Dreamcast all the time. That's not good.
God bless. Can I add one other thing as well?
Of course you can, yeah.
The Apprentice, obviously, Sophocles deserves to be booted out.
Man, yeah.
But did you not get just slightly excited when Lucinda turned around and went naughty, naughty, naughty?
Oh, I'm beginning to find her quite sexy.
I mean, exactly, yeah.
Really quite sexy. The long skirts, the hat, and the bit where was it this episode or the one before where the winning team got to go off and dress up in posh clothes?
This one.
And she came out in like a sort of sparkly little dress, didn't she?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Thank you very much. Oh, can you do an impression of Lee without swearing?
That's what I'm talking about!
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Have a good evening, sir.
Cheers. There we go. His name was Lee. There we go. That was maybe if you want to call up and just do impressions of Lee from The Apprentice without the swears, please. I must urge you to make that a prerequisite. 0330 123 1215. Let's go to who's on the line? Andy.
Hello.
Hello, Andy.
I'm calling about your appearance on television last night.
Oh yes, I popped up on television very briefly on Comedy Map of Britain. Yes.
Yes. Just you said earlier on you hadn't been on for years.
Well, yes, I meant properly. That was barely a glimpse. I didn't see it. I was watching The Orphanage last night, which is a very, very scary film, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
But yeah, I popped up for a second. I was taking the dirty cash.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been getting some bargains on the Amazon.
Sorry, what bargains have you been? What bargains have you been getting on the Amazon?
Starsky and Hutch Season 2.
Be with you in a second, G-Man. He's telling me what he's brought on the internet.
He sounds like one of the most boring people that's ever called in to Iain Lee's show.
He's got a point, Andy.
I mean, lovely bloke, but...
He's just put the phone down, G-Man. Oh,
mate,
he sounded like a nice bloke. He was telling me he bought Series 2 of Starsky and Hutch on Amazon.
Oh, man, I feel a bit bad.
I feel a bit bad as well. I tell you what, listen, we're going to play a record, and then we'll come back and take your phone call.
Dedicated to him, go on.
Well, you dedicate... His name was Dave, I think, or something, and it's the Plain White Tees, so you dedicate it to him.
Oh, this is a proper sad song as well, I remember it. Yeah, Dave, I'm sorry, this is dedicated to you, Plain White Tees on Virgin Radio. That was good.
It wasn't bad, actually. writing and singing songs that have been written is all about love. Plain White Tees there and Hey There Delilah. G-Man. Yeah, G-Man. G-Man.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I just want to chat to you, mate. I miss you.
Grand Theft Auto 4 is incredibly overrated and disappointing and empty. Now, the reason you're getting upset by that is because you've almost completed it, and that means...
Wait, you haven't spoken to me for a week yet.
Have you completed it?
Completed it.
That means the last month, 5 weeks of your life has been completely pointless and meaningless.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know, I've done other things in that time.
I don't want to know about that. Onanism is not a hobby.
No, it's paedophilia.
Steady, wait, steady. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
One more and I'm off.
No, actually, I'll cut you off now. Yeah. Sam. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sam. You're on the radio.
Oh, great. Hi, Iain.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
I sent you a copy of DVD of Fun Candy.
Oh, did you send me the 2 copies of it?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know what? I got it, but I gave you the wrong address. He said, this is a documentary, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a documentary I made years ago about computer games, and I haven't got a copy of it. And Sam very kindly has sent it to me. It got to me, even though it's not 50 Golden Square. I don't know. It's number 1 Golden Square.
Yeah, but you wrote 50 on the email.
I did. I know I did. I'm an idiot for doing it.
Don't worry about it.
But
anyway,
it's
Iain, I want to talk about computer games, right?
But thank you very, very much, Sam. It is much appreciated. You're a gentleman. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
That's okay. It's been on my hard drive for a long time.
Good
and,
lad. I shall watch that this week. I've not seen that for a long, long time. It's my favourite thing I've ever done, so thank you for that. Cheers.
No problem. Just want to talk about computer games for a minute.
Yes.
You mentioned that you didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4. Do you know that there's a new game coming out called Mafia 2?
Oh, yes.
Which is, I think, going to be a lot better than GTA
really?
4.
But why?
Well, it's like GTA, but it's based in the 1930s to the 50s, around the mafia and the mob.
And the mafia, they like the mafia.
Oh, the mafia.
Okay, no, some people are posh, and that's what they say, and that's fine.
I'm from the home county.
There,
so
you're allowed to say mafia.
Yeah, the mafia.
The mafia are trying to get in and kill us. Kill our horse's head.
But it's a lot better. Trust me. When it comes out, go buy it.
Have you seen Consolvania?
No.
Right, well, this is... Now, I warn you now, everyone, it's a little bit sweary. But it's an online... review programme of computer games. It's Consolvania, consolvania.com. And I was watching it the other day. I discovered it the other day, and I was watching it. It's brilliant. It's hilarious. It's filthy. It's sweary. If a game is rubbish, they will say it's rubbish in no uncertain terms. And I was texting all of my friends saying, oh, Consolvania, go and watch it. And my friend Lino, who's a pornographer, texted back, says, yeah, it's very funny, especially when they slag you off, Iain. And it turns out they're quite rude about me.
No.
So I've got a good mind to go up to Scotland where they make it and shove a haggis up their windpipes.
Well, actually, they got a lot to thank you for, because I remember you used to have a programme a long time ago on TV about computer game review.
Oh, yeah, no, do you know what that programme you're talking about is Stum Bandits, and that was the biggest load of cack I have ever seen in my life. It was awful.
You hosted it.
I know I hosted it. I got paid £3,000 an episode. That's why I hosted it, ladies and gentlemen. That was in the days when I could demand £3,000 an episode for something crap like that. The producers misled me as to what it was going to be. It was a nightmare. It was a terrible programme.
Anyway, I want to go back and talk about the Chelsea Flower Show.
Oh yeah, go on.
Okay, Richard Attenborough actually recently went on the Medium and said that TV is actually run by women for women, and I totally agree with that statement. There is just not enough TV for blokes.
What would you like to see, apart from, of course, on the FX channel and the Dave channel? What blokey things would you like to see?
Well, for example, there's no programmes about movies. There are no programmes about books. There's no programmes that really sort of, I don't know, just sort of like things that interest men, really. And not talking about football, but just, I don't know, computer games and technology. I mean, we've got one programme about technology on Channel 5, but it's just not good enough.
It isn't good enough. Well, listen, go and check out Consolvania, because I think you might like it. And I'll have a word with TV next week.
Okay.
It's a bank holiday, so I'll probably have to call TV on Tuesday, and I'll see what I can sort out.
All right, good man.
Good lad. Thank you very much for that. Right, let's go to... it's Craig.
Hi, Iain.
Hello, Craig.
How's it going? I've been waiting for the right subjects to phone in for.
Okay.
I'm passionate tonight. I hate the Sophocles.
Oh, man, the Sophocles. Don't you want to bring
I
him
had
down?
an argument with my girlfriend last night about him.
Really? What, does she think he's good?
She wants him to stay in.
What reason has she got? I'm angry now. What
I don't
reason
know.
has she got for keeping him in?
Well, she's one of these toffs who thinks she's good at business, and she wants to go on The Apprentice, and she just thinks he's good at it.
He's not. What has he done that's good? He muffs everything up. He lies. He cheats. He actually did try and cheat. He tried to bribe some people. Instead, the ginger chinny mare got kicked out, which was good. He backstabs everyone. He covers his own tracks. He is absolutely flipping useless.
Is this a sign that she's not marriage material?
No, dump her. How long have you been going out with her?
9 months.
Dump her. No, dump her.
It's done. It's done.
Good
Iain Lee
lad.
says dump her.
Good.
Also,
Yes,
I think you should bring back Games Master. I think you'd be cool. You'd be a cool host of it.
Games Master, I think bring it back with Dominic Diamond. Were you a fan of the Games Master,
I
Davis?
was.
I still love it.
I was only young when it was about, but I do remember it well.
I just watched it for the cheats.
It was good for the actual Games Master. It was a cracking programme. They should bring it back. Go on, hey, listen, man. I'm saying to everyone, go and check out consolevania.com and watch some of those.
I will do.
It's filthy, but it's very, very funny.
Why should I not buy GTA 4? I've not bought it yet, but why should I not buy it?
It's good for about 3 days. You're completely in awe of it, and then you go, well, it's a bit boring, actually.
Right.
So that's why. Hope that helps, Craig.
Right, cheers for that, Iain.
Good lad. Let's go to Darth, and then we'll play a record, shall we? Darth!
Yeah, it's happened here as well.
Darth!
Hello, it's me.
Put your head in your bucket.
Okay,
There we go.
me, Stephen Hendrick in the background.
Yes, Stephen Hendry.
Darth in the background, sorry. What's to do with you?
Oh, yes, right. What do you want, Steve? Darth?
Stop calling me Stephen, please.
Yes, OK, Stephen Hendricks. Yes, Darth?
No, it's not. It's Darth.
Yes.
Right. Can I explain stuff to you for a minute?
Yes.
Right. I have lost 82 pounds in 24 days.
How?
I've been stalking a jogger.
Oh, I see what you mean. In weight.
Oh, we get it now, do we?
We get it, Stephen. Darth, thank you.
Stephen Hendrick in the background. Darth Vader in the background.
Good lad, there we go. I've not got a clue. 0330 123 1215. If you wish to call up, you can call up about pretty much anything, but do it after the Beatles, yeah?
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
He is... I feel just calm down for a moment. It's been...
hectic.
Yeah, it's been hectic. We haven't... we'll do the phone call. We'll do the answer phone messages after 12, shall we?
Because we've got no ads in that hour.
My first initial reaction when you said we have no adverts in the third hour was like, yeah, wicked. But then my business head popped on and said, well, hang on, that means no one wants to advertise in your hour.
No. It's just the whole bank holiday Monday. I think from midnight to midnight, there are no... It's still to do with Magners. We've got a whole deal going with them.
Delicious cider.
And there's going to be no ads. It's going to be a bank holiday ad-free day.
What a Oh, man. Well, in that case, I shall not... I shall tune my radio at home into Virgin Radio. What's the frequency again? I don't know.
105.8 in London
On
at 12:15 a.m. nationwide.
Wow. So it goes around the country.
Yes,
It's not just London.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, do you know what? I'm going to listen to this station today then. Because it's normally crap on the other stations on the bank holiday. All the regulars are off, so I might as well. I'll tune in and see what's are the regulars off here.
Christian's not here tomorrow
And
morning.
Christian does what? Sorry.
He does the breakfast show.
Oh, it's Virgin we're at. I'm sorry. For a second, I thought it was at 1. Okay, lovely. Well, I shall. Who's doing the breakfast then?
There'll be Leona tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice, Leona. She's nice. I like Leona.
Oh no, it's not. It's Robin Burke. Yeah. Leona's on at 10.
Oh well, I'll be listening at 10 definitely. So I may catch the end of Burke. So Leona, was she the girl in the meeting the other day?
Yeah.
Nice. 0330 123. Oh no, I'm thinking of Joel.
I don't know. How does that work? You thought of Joel when I mentioned Leona.
I just can't stop thinking about him. He's smaller in real life than I thought. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We'll reset up everything that we're talking about and maybe introduce some more stuff at midnight. You can. It's really quiet because I'm not playing any music. I knew there was something missing. I knew it was a little bit odd. Let's get. Let's have that. Yeah, we'll have that, right. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's rattle through these calls. Let's go to... line 6, it's the gay guy.
Yeah, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, I wanted to say that Eurovision, that topic you brought up.
I think you're too young to be playing that game. Let's go to line 5. It's Gary.
Good evening.
Good evening, Gary.
How are you doing?
I'm very, very good. I'm feeling like a master in charge of a... No, hang on, I don't... I feel like a gamekeeper in charge of the Squire's grounds, and I'm stopping poachers and rats.
So you're in a better mood than last week, then?
I was in a foul mood at the start.
Yeah.
But you know what, Gary? There's no point in being in a bad mood. Oh!
That's too short.
We've got the new James Bond theme. Do you want to hear it? We've genuinely... This. I should have been teasing this. We had a meeting in the week where Mr. Lloyd said, tease. What are you doing?
What?
OK. He said, tease up everything. So I should have teased up. This is the new James Bond theme. Have a listen to this. Hang on.
I'm ready.
Let me press the button. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's called Quantum of Solace.
That's the film.
That's the film. Yes, the song.
Okay,
it's the song of the film. So this is the new. This is the new thing. Here we go.
Okay.
Call in and let us know what you think of it. 0330 123 12.
Have I got to log off and call back in?
No, you can stay there.
Oh, I can stay on. Right. Okay.
I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's like 4 minutes.
I wouldn't.
Long. I'll play like 40 seconds. We'll get a verse and a chorus.
Yeah.
All right. Shut up. Here it goes.
Face the viper's cues as the sun goes down on this metropolis. There's a girl on my arm, and she pours me a magnum of bliss. She comes to me and offers me a quantum of solace.
What do you reckon, Gary?
It's good.
It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. 0330 123 1215. It's the new Bond theme. It's not, as you probably read in the papers today, it ain't Amy Winehouse anymore. Give us a call, let us know what you think of that. I think
it's a bad advert for the nasty things she does. That she gets
exactly.
taken away.
I don't think she does them anymore because she's...
Oh, okay, good.
No, so she's a good girl. I like Amy Winehouse. I think she's excellent indeed.
Maybe that particular artiste should be entering Eurovision.
Well, what a load of old cack it was.
Oh.
I say it was cack. I didn't really watch much of it. I watched Armenia. I watched Greece because Fandango once met a Greek man.
Right.
And then we watched a little bit of the judging, and that was it. And then we watched The Orphanage. Have you seen that?
No. What's
it's
that?
Scary indeed.
What type of film? I know, obviously a horror type thing.
Well, it's not. It's more like supernatural suspense, Italian, but none of that. But it's good.
Right.
But a few tears in it. There's a few tears in it, Gary. I won't beat you in the bush, mate. There was a few tears in me. I didn't cry, but there's a few tears in my eyes last night when I was watching that.
Fair enough. So, the old Chelsea Flower Show as well, that's been this week. You don't like it?
What's the point of showing flowers on... even on my new... Well, not that my big telly.
Right.
Excuse me. What's the... Belch them.
Plasma or LCD you went for?
LCD, innit? Good, better playing games, isn't it?
Yeah, better.
What's the point of showing it on the telly? It is boring as beep.
But, I mean, come on. I think... Oh, God.
It's good, though. I like that. It's good. What's the point?
I'm glad he gets the name of the film in there.
Well, you have to. That's one of the contractual things that the Broccolis insist on, is that you have... this is embargoed until tomorrow morning, so we've actually broken an embargo by playing it for...
Really?
They're only 12 minutes out. It doesn't matter.
So do you want the old Flower Show, though? I mean, what else would have been on if you couldn't have seen... If that
Snooker. Antiques programmes...
Yeah.
This is my suggestion for BBC Two. I'm guessing BBC Two don't get that many viewers in the afternoon. Do you know what they need?
Go on.
Soft pornography. Seriously, you start showing that stuff at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Kids are at school. It's the new watershed. You don't see any...
What about half term?
Just a bit of knocker. Well, in the half term, they show Dogtanian or whatever. I don't know what the kids are into. But you just show, a little bit of bra, a little bit of panty, a little bit of knockers, and a little bit of fumbling. I'd watch that. They would quadruple There were tenfold their audience will increase. I guarantee.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm behind you on that one.
Well, I wouldn't want you behind me on that one. Thank you for that. Let's go to Sean. Hello, Sean.
Hello, mate.
Do you like the new Bond theme?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, is it? It's not. That's the end you're listening to now.
Hey?
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, Sean, do you agree with me? They should show soft pornography, not the mucky stuff, the soft stuff in the afternoon.
Yes, I do.
BBC Two.
I strongly agree with you, really.
Yeah, Davis, you'd tune into BBC Two, wouldn't you? You'd take a few more.
If there was soft pornography on it.
Soft stuff, not like
Absolutely.
pervy stuff.
I think productivity in the office would go down a little bit.
Who cares? We're the 12th best company to work for. I'm talking like Electric Blue, that kind of soft stuff. You know,
red letter diaries.
Yeah, not anything like not Private X or anything like that. Not the hard, just the tasteful stuff. I'd say. I've got a story to it. Anyway,
I think your show's a bit. It's kind of good, like. It really is good, like.
Is that bad?
That's good.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Thank you, Sean.
It is a good thing.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe they should have that, like, all he is live on BBC Two on an afternoon. It should be good.
Well, no, I'd be busy watching the soft pornography. Well, they could film me doing that. No, they couldn't. That would be awful.
I was on about you were on about the Eurovision.
The Eurovision Song Contest.
Do you know what? It bores me every year.
Yeah. But you watch it
to tears.
Yeah.
And what makes me sick about the Eurovision Song Contest is Terry Wogan thinking he's English.
Well,
when he's Irish.
Well, but he is the best thing on there, isn't he? Because he makes it vaguely amusing. But look at that idiot there. I'd like to kill him. That's all. That stuff's quite charming, isn't it?
I know, but at the end of the day, he keeps on going. Oh, England's going to get good points.
But is he Southern Irish?
I think he is.
Oh, so he should be supporting. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
You know what I mean? I mean, I missed the turkey. You know what I mean? The turkey didn't get through this year.
Did it not even get into the final?
No.
Oh, I saw it being interviewed, but well, it's a load of old cack, isn't it? Really.
It really is, and I tell you what, I think they should put porn on instead of that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's on late at night, so they can go for the hardcore stuff then. Good lad, Sean. You and me were thinking on the same wavelength. What a weird show it is tonight. Harry.
Yo, Ian.
Yes, sir.
The police have just pulled up behind me.
The police?
Yeah, because I'm parked up, and they've just stopped and looked, and that's them driving past.
Do you know what? I saw some police today, right? And they were behind a car, and they flashed it, and me and my girlfriend went, oh, we're going to watch this. And then, so the car pulled over, and the police just drove on. They just wanted the car out of the way.
They
can't do that, can they?
They can.
Wow.
I'm in the delivery car, and it's quite a battered-up car, so they probably thought, check it, but they've gone now, thank God.
I was going to mention this. I will do this next week now, because this is worth a whole show. This isn't, we'll chuck this out for the last hour of the show, because we're a little bit desperate. But I'm going to talk about next week. It's going to be balls! We're supposed to be doing the Crewe and Nantwich by-election special tonight. We can talk about it now.
Oh, yes.
We can't talk about it for the last 6 weeks. And finally we're allowed to talk about it. I've completely forgotten.
Who won?
Tories did. They 18% swing in their favour. Wow. Labour had held that seat for the last many years with 7,000 a majority. Tories won it with a 4,000 majority. 18% swing in their favour.
Get in with your bad self, Tories.
Lib Dems didn't make didn't gain or lose anything.
Wow. Lib Dems, since Paddy Ashdown, I'm not been bothering.
No. Can I just say, by the way, for the last hour, it is the Crewe and Nantwich by-election special. We should have started the show with that. I was in such a fury. If you want to call in and talk about it, 0330 123 1215. But next week we'll be discussing we will find out once and for all, what is the sexiest profession in the world? And I'm saying police ladies.
You mean sexiest for a female?
Male and female. I would say for
I don't know. I think airline hostesses big top.
No, they don't. All airline hostesses, apart from the Filipino airline one, all of them are, to be honest, munters. Virgin's
all right.
Virgin's all right.
And Emirates. You ever on Emirates?
No, I've not been on Emirates.
Emirates is all right, but
BA. Oh, jeez,
I'm going to fly BA again. Don't get me on BA.
No, they've got munters working there.
Lost my bag and everything.
They do.
It was good stuff as well.
You're very naughty.
Sorry.
Harry.
Yes.
What did you want?
I am down with the Chelsea Flower Show. I'm pro-Flower Show.
Why?
I just think it's brilliant. I love it how, like, get each garden and there's a backstory to it, how the guy's been growing such and such plant for months, and if it ripens or not. There's a cliffhanger to it.
There's a cliffhanger to it?
Yeah, because he's...
What, is that a type of rose?
No, he's growing the plant, or whatever foliage, in his greenhouse.
Foliage,
and if it doesn't bloom
Latin,
in time for the flower show, and then he's got he's got a panic on his hands. He's got to replace that. I'm waiting for the computer game where I can grow my own garden.
Right, I'm cutting
like
you
a
off.
Sim City.
What's it? Take one more call, then we'll play a song, and then we're in the last hour, the ad-free hour. Who's on line 5? Ruckus!
Hello, mate.
Hello, Governor. What can I do for you?
I've got a PS3.
Yeah.
And
why have you got anything? They're rubbish. Take it back and get an Xbox 360.
No, but you got to pay to go. You got to pay to go online.
Well, you'll have to pay to go online soon with the PS3, from what I've heard.
Have you?
And the online service on 360 you're not paying that much, and it's well worth paying for because it's brilliant.
Because also I've got like a PSP as well, and I've already configured it to the PS3.
Oh god! All right, you bum Sony. Away you go. Yeah, go on.
No, hold on. Hear me out.
Yeah.
They're bringing out this Freeview box for the PS3 in the next couple of months. I heard.
All right.
Which means I can actually watch my my free-to-air channels on my PSP.
Yeah.
Which is kind of I think that's kind of...
Okay, that's kind of quite cool.
Yeah.
Right. Have you just phoned in to show off about that?
Not really.
Well, what else have you got?
I've also got a dirty...
Oh, sakes! Right, let's have a song and then we'll. I nearly said we'll have the news. We haven't got any news, and maybe we should get someone. Can someone call in to do the news when we come back from 12? Because we haven't got any adverts. That means I've got to fill for like 3.5, 4 minutes. So 0330 123 1215. Could you call up and do the news for us when we come back after this? Yes, thank you. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one.
Iain Lee.
Hello.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
It's time now to get the latest Virgin Radio news. Dave, hit the jingle.
This is Virgin Radio UK.
It's the news now with Stephen.
Hi, this is the news. This is the news. We watched Eurovision last night, and we were very disappointed with the political voting.
Yeah, basically, all the Eastern European states voted for Russia, which meant Russia won, when really either we should have won or Bosnia, because they were amazing. What else has been happening?
Exeter.
Everything's all clear in Exeter now, after a bombing. Anything else?
We went into town today, still clear now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thanks for that, guys.
Okay, thanks very much.
There we go. What? It was a little bit half-hearted. Stephen Will, I believe. There were two people doing news. I didn't know they were doing a double-hander, the tag team.
Yes, it was a bit rubbish, actually.
That's good. It was rubbish, actually.
I'm just looking at the thing here. We've actually got 15 seconds of ads at 20 past. We've just got to play it just to keep things happy.
What ad would last 15 seconds?
We'll find out at 20 past. It's very exciting.
Tease. That's a tease. This is what radio stations should be teasing. Ads coming up at 20 past, and it's only 15 seconds long. Yeah, enjoy that. Right. You've just tuned in. You haven't missed that much, I'll be honest. You can go and get the podcast. We should plug the podcast. You can get them on iTunes, which is good if you get them on iTunes, because then we go up the iTunes chart and we beat Jeff and Russell Brand and Gervais and all of those people. We don't, actually. We sort of scrape in the low 80s. Or you can go to virginradio.co.uk. I would suggest getting them from both, because then the Virgin Radio people are happy that you're hitting the website, and I'm happy because, I have a better number on iTunes. There's other stuff on the Virgin Radio website, including the Punch Drunk TV we mentioned earlier, which is me behind the scenes at Virgin, and just, like, dicking around and doing lots of stuff like that. What else is on there? There's a picture of a ghost. There's a Barry from Watford ringtone as well, which you can download, which is really going to be worth having. What have we mentioned so far? Well, tonight the show's been... We've done hardly anything of the stuff that Davis and I had planned before the show, where we came in, we chatted, and was like, well, we've got this, this and this. So it's just been a rant, and I'm actually losing my voice because I've been ranting so much, which is terrible. What have we done? We flagged off the Chelsea Flower show. No one... What time is Tim Litchfield in? Because I need some water. Tim Litchfield's on at 1, but he normally comes in and gets me a drink. I could do with a drink, Tim, if you're driving in. Put your pedal to the metal Get your sweet little ass down here. No one has been able to phone in and defend the Chelsea Flower Show. If you can, you can. No one's been able to phone in and defend Sophocles from The Apprentice. No one's phoned in and said whether they like... No one's phoned in the new James Bond film theme, Quantum of Solace, that we played earlier. Grand Theft Auto is a load of old cack. No gay men have phoned in to say why they like Eurovision, which means either... gay men don't like Eurovision, or gay men don't like Virgin. I think I know which it is. I think I know which, which way we're skewed here. 0330. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we can just throw out. I don't know. These are good. This is good. What we've got on this bit of paper here, Davis, is gold.
Radio gold.
It is radio gold. It's like Steve Wright in the afternoon when he used to be on Radio 1. That was gold. Now it's boring. He pre-records a lot of it.
So I hear, actually, somebody was telling me about that the other day.
Well, I don't know if he still does, but I was a guest on there, this was like 4 years ago, when 4 or 5 years ago, I was promoting Rise, and I had to be in there at 10 o'clock in the morning to record the interview.
Has he got the clapping on a hotkey as well?
No, the posse was there. Tim Smith and the lady were there, but there's a lot of, alrighty, yeah.
There's a lot of filling with clapping.
There's a lot, it's a nice... It's Litchfield! Litchfield is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the house. I can't go on until Litchfield has
brought you your
me
water.
With water. Oh, well done, sir. Have you had a good weekend?
Yeah, it's been all right.
What have you been up to?
Bank holidays, though.
Okay.
Loads of knobheads driving to town.
Right,
we are on the air, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you're live, are you?
I didn't actually want him to talk to me. I just was being polite.
He's just come in. He's used a word which we may have had to have dumped, but we've let it go out.
Apologies if anyone's offended by Litchfield's coarse behaviour. There's more of that filth on at 1 o'clock. Get out.
Bye.
I can't believe that.
Come in and he's just said something that you should have done.
Oh, what have you done there?
I'll bust it.
Just get out.
Bust the door.
Has he been drinking or smoking or something?
Yeah.
He's a bit...
He's got the hoodie on and the cap and everything.
He's a bit boisterous tonight. Well, his show's on at 1. I wouldn't bother listening. He'd probably just be effing and blinding like nobody's business. Unbelievable. Really, I need to get some... Sorry, I'm all over the place here tonight. Let's get... let's have that. That's good. So... I was just going to do this as backing music, but it's too good, isn't it? It's Layla. What the hell do you think you're doing? We got to know where got to go. I don't know the verses bit, but I do.
Like a fool.
Go on, yeah.
Fell in love with you.
Here we go.
You turned my whole world upside down.
Layla, you got me out. It's a bit high for me. Layla, I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. You've got me on my knees. I wanna love. It's in the wrong key. It's not the same key that Clapton would. That is annoying, actually, because that's in a different key, and that I can sue the Royal Philharmonic for muffing that up there. I can do that if I needed to. Right. So we talked about whatever I just mentioned there, and those other things. Oh, this'll do. Let's take some phone calls. Line 1, it's Rodders. Hello, Rodders.
Oh, hey, Ian. Ian, rather.
Ian? Did you call me Ian?
Yeah, Ian. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused tonight, to be honest.
I'm very confused.
I've been on hold for half an hour, so I've been getting tired and tireder. But I thought I'd bring in about 2 things.
Okay.
One thing, Britain's Got Talent. You were talking about it a bit earlier.
The dirty magician's assistant who showed her fat bum off.
Yeah, I don't watch it that regularly, and I'm really glad I missed that one. But it should be called...
I haven't seen it before, but... Well, I've seen a glimpse of it, but yes.
It should be called Britain's Not Got Talent, because you only watch it for the rubbish people. Like, there was an escapologist who got stuck in a bag and couldn't get out of it. And then there was a hideous fat woman who sort of blobbed around the stage a bit and upset Simon Cowell, but she got through. It's just ridiculous, and you don't ever watch it for the decent talent. Cause
no, you watch it for the mentally ill people who are embarrassing themselves, hoping that they'll urinate on stage or kill someone.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching it for. Yeah, and I hate it. Now we've got a special one here. I'm trying to do out on deck there, but I sound like one of the archers. Let me try again. Hang on. Let me do a Geordie accent. Hang on. Oh, Newcastle. Oh, okay. Right.
Why, man?
Why, that's it. Why, that's the way. That's the door in. Every accent has a door, has a key, and that's the key. Why,
they were born in Biker Grove, you know.
I know. One of them was blind. Why, hey, man. This lad here, he's only 7, and he's got a really little good singer, and his mum's dying. So, this is his last chance to make his mum's dying wish come true of him singing on telly in front of Simon Cowell. How's he going to do? And then they go out, and they sing all right. And the tart woman, what's her name? Holden, says, oh, he's lovely. And you can see Simon Cowell thinking his mum's dying. He's 7. This is going to make me millions. And that's it.
Yeah, and Simon then sits there and sort of goes, right, that was absolutely... And then he pretends to fume with rage and goes, that was wonderful. And he breaks down crying and kisses the kid or something.
Yeah. That was quite simply...
most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And he just breaks down.
It's very good. That's exactly what he does. You've spotted it. Well, thank you for that, Rodders.
No, I've got one more thing.
Oh, you did have one more thing. Go on, you can have it.
I've actually got my own little podcast, and I was wondering, would I be able to record an interview with you at some point?
You cheeky stuff. Where? What? When? What is it? What is your podcast?
It's on my website, rodders.com, RHODDERS.com.
Okay,
and
well done. He's done a plug there.
I go out live Friday nights.
Yeah, I'm busy on Friday nights, making love.
Ooh,
no,
that'd be nice.
What time? Hang on. How does it go out live on Friday nights?
Well, there's this sort of website like YouTube, only you can broadcast live on it, and so it goes out there on webcam and stuff.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Could you send me an email?
Definitely.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to do it. Definitely. What, on the phone or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do it. Yeah, definitely. Send me an email.
Record it during the week because I'm off this half term.
I'm not actually making love on Friday night. That's a lie. But hey, listen. Send me an email with what the website is and when you want to do it, and we'll sort something out.
Oh, thanks for that, Ian.
Cheers, Rod. Stop calling me Leon. That's the other thing.
Yeah, sorry, Leon.
There we go. He's done it again. He's called me Leon, a cheeky little... hang on a minute. I don't have to come here and do it. I could do my own radio show from my home. I think I could survive without the £55 a week I get from Virgin. I think I could just scrape by there on that. Who's on line 2? It's Skinny Tony.
Hello, Ian, how are you?
How skinny are you, Tony?
Well, do you know what? It's a nickname, actually. You know, like, people with straight hair are called Curly.
Are you a fat lad?
And I'm called Skinny.
He's a fat lad. OK, well done. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ian. I've got 2 points for you, Ian. GTA 4 and a Wii Fit. Which do you think is going to sell more long-term? GTA 4 or Wii Fit?
Well, the GTA 4 is.
You reckon?
Oh, of course it's going to... Well, the GTA 4 has already outsold any other computer game. I think that... I may have got that slightly wrong, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but I think that Wii Fit's got a wider group, isn't it? It's appealing to a lot older people, fatter people like myself.
Fatter people.
GTA 4...
No, but the thing is, the Nintendo Wii... Well, no, it is a good console. I don't think the Wii Fit's going to do that good over here. They loved it in Japan. They were going mad for it. But I think over here, we're like... Yeah, it's a bit rubbish, really, isn't it?
No, it's good. I can see it having long-term use.
Have you got one?
I've got one.
How many pounds have you lost?
Well, I haven't actually lost any. I was just using an expensive pair of scales, really. I haven't actually done any exercise. I've just stood on it, really.
You'll use it twice, Skinny, and then that will be it. It will go up in the attic.
Ian, my second point.
Yes, my love.
Totally something irrelevant. My minor claim to fame. Can I tell you a couple of minor claim of fame I've had?
Well, you can tell me one, and if it's any good, I'll let you have the second one. Otherwise, I'm going to kick you off.
No, it's good. Keep me on there. Keep me on.
Go on.
Yeah, the first one. I was at a boot sale once, and I saw Lawn Spicer. You know the one with the irritating laugh.
I thought you were going to say, do you know what? Where I used to work somewhere. I used to work somewhere else doing a very similar show, and we would get people phoning in. What did they used to phone in and say? No, they would phone in and say, I don't know why, some caller genuinely phoned in and said this. I was doing a car boot sale, and next to me was this girl, an R&B singer, whose name I can't remember. And then I would just get hundreds of phone calls saying, you'll never believe... Who was it? Rodanthe, can you email me and let me know who it was, please? So you saw Lawn Spicer.
She was filming that car boot sale program.
She's got, like, ginger skin, hasn't she?
She's got, like, an orange face and caked-up makeup, and she's got an awful, irritating laugh. She's come from the Bob Monkhouse school of insincerity.
Okay, well, okay, I will let you do your second rubbish claim to fame, then.
Right, okay, there was 2 others, actually. I lead an exotic lifestyle, a celebrity-packed lifestyle. Let me tell you what I do for a living, Ian.
Go on.
I am, by trade, a minicab driver.
Oh, jeez. I've accidentally cut him off there. I do apologise for that. Let's go to line 3. It's Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Right, can I just say that the person on before me, Skinny Tony, was actually my father, and we sort of had a bet to see who could get on first.
Was he really your dad?
He really was.
Well, he's won the bet.
Well, yeah, I know, but that was Davis's fault, really, wasn't it? Not mine.
Well, no, but it doesn't matter. The bet, you have... What do you have to give him?
I don't know. It didn't really specify, so it wasn't that good a bet, to be fair.
What can I do for you, Sam? I hope you're better than your dad, because he was rubbish.
Right, can I just say, first of all, that when he says fat, he's actually obese.
He's a big lad, okay, all right.
Obese.
Yeah.
The Wii Fit, even though it is rubbish and GTA 4 will sell way more, Even that claimed him as obese.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez.
I know, right?
That Wii Fit's harsh, huh? Those Japanese don't care.
It's a harsh
crazy.
mother.
Okay.
GTA 4 wouldn't call you obese, would it now?
No, well, it will pop a cap in your ass.
That's true enough. I'm quite disillusioned with that as well.
It's
to be
rubbish,
honest.
isn't it? It is rubbish. It's great for 3 or 4 days, and you go, yeah, all I'm doing is running around doing the same stuff, and I'm not getting any pleasure out of it.
I know, after about 2 hours of just driving people about, you do get a bit...
It was good when I got to sleep with Michelle, that was nice, but, you know, I'm bored of that now. Sam, is there anything else? Because I'm losing the will to live.
Yes. Sexiest profession or whatever.
We're supposed to do this. This is embargoed until next week. There's an oh, God.
Consider it a sneak.
Okay, sneak preview, go on.
Yeah. Well, someone on the wireless.net forum, which are trying to crash and is failing miserably, to be honest.
That's backfired, hasn't it?
Only 29 people.
Wow,
apparently to be a training for a policeman, officer, woman thing, whatever PC term it is now.
Yes.
You have to be 18 and a half, and she's only 18. I know. So it's not really a story, but...
No, it wasn't. I don't know quite where that was going. Let's take one more, then we'll play a record. Christopher from West Wickham.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there, my love.
I was just wondering, if you were going to get a new female kitten in the next couple of weeks...
Shola Amma, that's who it was. It was Shola Amma.
Who?
A story that I was trying to tell, but I couldn't quite make it. A new kitten, yes.
If you're going to get a new female kitten next week, what would you call it?
Drums and Wireless. No, I wouldn't. I'd call it Wasp Star. No, hang on. What would I call it?
Yeah.
I would
just kind of...
I'd call it... I know exactly what I'd call it.
Would it be the Big Express by any chance?
No, it isn't. It's... I can't think of any others. It's not. It's
Oranges and Lemons?
Black Sea. No, I was listening to Oranges. I was listening to Oranges and Lemons in the week. That's a good album, isn't there?
Higher.
I would call it Shola Amma.
Shola Amma?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll make a suggestion.
That's actually quite a good suggestion, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad, actually.
Anything else?
Did you hear Tommy earlier?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Oh.
I saw podcast. Was he good?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, right. 033 123 1215 is the telephone number. When I first heard this song I'm about to play, as a child, it scared the cack out of me, and it still makes me feel a bit dirty. It's good, though, so...
so...
Iain Lee.
Oh!
Virgin Radio.
My voice is going because I've been shouting. I've just, what, does it take a couple of calls? Nuts on that. And then we'll play the answer phone messages from this week. Let's go to line 5. Who's on line 5? It is Highland. Hello, Highland.
All right there. I'm going to touch upon several kind of topics, right?
Okay.
Firstly, gay men really do love Eurovision.
Are you a gay man?
No, but what it was, I know a friend who went to a party where kind of a lot of gay men get together.
How modern. Yeah.
They watch Eurovision and dress up as respective countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just throwing it out there. Secondly, on the GTA 4 kind of topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get bored with it, so I started playing Chrono Trigger on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yes.
And but currently, now, the position I'm in now, I ended up staying up about 7 hours last night fighting one boss and just gave up in the end.
You gave up on the end, of course you did, yes.
Yeah, but it's like, there's no point. And thirdly, because I seem to be the only person annoyed by this, the new iPhone coming out, thus making the
Whoa! Excuse me, what did you just say?
There's a new iPhone coming out that's smaller and sleeker, and has 3G and GPS.
Oh! Really?
Yeah.
And when is this coming out?
Supposedly June 30th is the...
Of this year? Of this year?
Yeah. And, I'm really annoyed because I'm now going to stick with this phone for 18 months.
How much is it going to cost?
I think it's the same price, because the reason people think it is because Apple's been hinting at it for a while, and now you can't actually buy an iPhone in any Apple stores or on the website, which is kind of a sign that Apple are going to bring something new in. And mysteriously, there's been 30 kind of shipments been brought in these massive cargo things for Apple, and people are saying using a new phone.
Because this iPhone I've got is a piece of cack.
That is very naughty. If that's true, that they've got you to sign up for 18 months and they're bringing a new one out, which you can't buy, obviously.
If that's true, and we don't know it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true.
It's on very good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to officially confirm it now on the phone. It is 100%.
How do you know that?
I can't really say how I know.
Is it your mate Steve?
No, but it is true.
Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my iPhone, which is rubbish. I'm going to go around. Is it Steve Jobs? Is he Apple?
Steve Jobs, yeah.
I'm going to shove this up his bumhole because if that's true,
you're still going to be paying like £55 a month for just to be lodged up his bottom. So I don't know.
Who are you going to confirm it with?
Who can I confirm it with?
Yeah.
Well, I can't say.
Well, can you tell me off the air? And can we do it on the air, confirming it?
Do you know someone who works for Apple? And when I say works for Apple, I don't just mean works in the shop with one of those things around their neck.
I can say it, but I really can't say no. I can't actually tell you. It is horribly secret. It is 100% true.
Have you just read it on the internet?
No.
Calm down.
The fact is, because there's no iPhones online or in store really anymore, there's like a horrible shortage, and with these new shipments
Will you be able to do video on this iPhone?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard that now. Right. But there is 3G on it.
It's got 3G. If I'd have had 3G on my phone, I could have used my phone in Japan.
Yeah, but you don't. Because I took my iPhone to Texas, and they were going to charge me like £1 a minute for like data. So it's pointless. Like I enjoy it, but as I say, it's just the phone, and there's no video on it or anything.
It's not. I'm not that. I do think the iPhone is a little bit overrated, like Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah, I really do agree.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Highland? No, you're Highland. Ian?
Yeah, hi.
Have I spoken to you already?
No.
Oh, I'll come to you in a second. Sorry, I'm confused. Highland, listen, thank you for that. You've ruined my night.
Yeah, it's ruined my life.
Good lad, OK.
If that's true, and there's a big if, that's terrible behaviour.
Well, if that's true, then we'll be assuming that Apple will be getting in touch with me to give me a free one. Otherwise, the rest of the shows this year will be slagging them off. Within the bounds of Ofcom, of course. Right, Ian! Oh, excuse me.
Hi.
Ian.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, hi. Within the laws of Ofcom, I'd say you've done right to slag off the iPhone.
Okay. It's not very good. It is. It's okay, but all I do on it really is check Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How is Japan?
The best place in the world. I want to go and live there.
I sent you an article from the Sunday Times, and via Facebook, I sent you an article on Japan.
Remind me what it's about.
About the fish market. And,
I did get that. Well, I got sent a lot of stuff by people. Yes, I did get that. Thank you.
It's the best place in the world, isn't it?
We didn't go to the fish market in the end, but a lot of people said we should, but we couldn't be bothered to get up at 3 a.m. But Japan is... Oh, man, I love it. And we want to go and live there.
It's pretty cool, but it's like 5 times the size of London, and it takes you... How long did you go for?
We were in Tokyo for a week. We went to Kawaguchiko, which is sort of near Mount Fuji, for a night, and we were in Kyoto for 5 days, and then back to Tokyo for 2 nights.
Yeah, but I mean, to get around Tokyo, you need sort of, a year to get.
We were lucky because we hung out with a couple of people, like a couple of Japanese people, for a couple of days. So we sort of did more of it than had we just been wandering around aimlessly. But yes, you need to be there for a long time to.
And did you find that learning Japanese helped you?
Yeah, it did a bit.
Because when I was there, I was really shocked. You see all the Sony and the Coca-Cola signs, neon lights, and you think, oh, they'll be westernised. Yeah. And then you get there, whoa, they know nothing.
Weird. Some places did, and some, like, the hotel in Kyoto was a bit swanky, and they were all speaking this horrible American English, and that was a bit disappointing. But yeah, it was, if you're going you go up a side street, then if you can't even speak a little bit, you're a bit screwed, really. But yeah, no, it did help.
I remember having choosing the Japanese breakfast or the Western breakfast, and I said, I'll have a Western breakfast. So I got scrambled egg and broccoli as the Western breakfast.
We had a strange Western breakfast. It was like a sausage. It was a sausage, a hard poached egg, and it was like coleslaw or something that was inappropriate for a breakfast. But it's the best. I mean, I don't eat fish, so I couldn't. I was struggling a bit, but I couldn't.
Oh, I knew you were a vegetarian, but you don't eat fish either.
I'm a vegetarian, not Episcopalian, so that's.
Okay. How did you get on there?
All right, we found some really nice veggie restaurants in Kyoto, and I managed. I can say I don't eat meat or fish. We had a lot of going into restaurants saying I don't eat meat or fish, and them laughing and going.
Is your good lady who you travelled with? Is she vegetarian?
I need to say something vulgar there. I'll say it. She loves a bit of meat. She does love a bit of meat. It's just, so she had a great time. Hey, listen, Ian, I've got to move on because I've got to play a record now.
Nice to talk to you.
Good lad, thank you very much for that. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you wish to give us a call. More of your calls after this.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
It's not looking good. I'm getting sent loads of stuff on the email now about iPhones and new iPhones and 3G iPhones and... Ben, I've just tried to reply to your email about doing what you suggested and I can't... It keeps bouncing back for some reason, so... You know, let me know how to do that. Down about that. Anyway... Try and pull yourself out of the funk, Lee. Pull yourself out of the funk. So... if you're calling the show tonight, and there's 28 minutes before Potty Mouth Litchfield comes on, 0330 123 1215, you dial up, you press button 1, it's as simple as that. However, you can call up in the week if you wish to, and leave a message on the answer phone. All you do is dial the same number, 0330 123 1215, and you press button 5. Button 5 will get you through to the answer phone. And these are the best answer phone messages from this week.
I found an Iain Lee soundboard. I typed it into Google, and look what I can do. Watch this. And he just turns around and goes, rubbish. Hava Nagila, Iain Lee.
Oh, is this Iain Lee? Hello, Iain Lee, it's me again. I was wondering, would you like to go on a special meal with me?
Hi, can I have some chips and a margarita pizza with that, and then a special fries, Mega Mix Steel, and the ABBA CD. Thank you very much. Have a good holiday. Chris Mulder's got a dirty.
Hi, Ian. I think I found your diary. Is this yours? January 1st. Wiped it, but Ian's got a dirty.
Why, help me, I've got my dingle-dangle stuck in a blender. Please help me. Have you ever peed in a swimming pool? Hello, it's Sabrina here. Just phoning to say I meet the sexy Sylvia Swinger psychic person, and I like to go gay for her.
Semi-retired attorney George Shulman is already expressing remorse over his decision to move into a Sun Cruiser 360 houseboat last Saturday. Shulman, 62, had dreamed for years of living like television's MacGyver.
Do you like water fights, Iain Lee? Iain Lee. No. Iain Lee. No, I
don't. What D have I got? I've got a dirty.
Alright, Iain Lee, this is a new song from MC Blood Diamond, yo. Ian, I am your father.
What?
I just rang to see if you had my pizza.
Wow, that's a bunch of fruitcakes we've got there. Let's go to Richard from the Oakwood.
I love you, Ian.
I love you too, brother. What can I do for you, man?
What are you doing, man?
I'm doing a radio show, innit?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm on the radio, yeah.
I was going to ask, you haven't checked out my website yet, have you?
No, I haven't, no.
No, that'd be a silly question.
Yeah, it would be.
How's, Verinda?
Oh! I found my diary this week. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I bought a new diary. I hated it. I copied everything I could remember I put in the new diary. I knew there were blanks. For example, what time is my chiropodist appointment this Tuesday? I didn't know. Anyway, this week, I found my diary, ladies and gentlemen. It was under one of the, the big cushions on the settee.
You're like my brother, Ian. You're useless.
Absolutely useless. Never mind. Anyway, right, yes, go on.
Come to our Clapham Grand gig on the 30th of May.
I can't.
Or the Ulu gig on the 14th of June.
I'm busy then.
Check us out, man. deedsofthenameless.com.
Good lad, thank you. Habiba?
Hello, Ian. Firstly, what's up with your feet that you're going to a chiropodist?
I got verruca. I've got verruca again.
Why don't you just go and get Waltner and spray it off yourself?
No, not for a verruca. These verrucas, I've had verrucas before, and I need to get it.
Okay, next thing, I know you've got lots to talk about. Firstly, I was on Games Master twice, and I definitely think that something needs to be done about this.
What? You were on Games Master?
Yeah, I did the cheats.
Did you really? What, you asked Games Master
Games
for the
Master,
cheats?
I'm stuck on level 2, whatever.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did it twice.
Why have you never told me this, Habiba?
Because it's never come up in conversation. I also was on catchphrase.
I'm not bothered about that.
But no, I was helping out my sister's friend who was working in the background doing some production or something, and he asked if I wanted to do it. So I said, "Oh yeah, why not?" I think I was about 16 when I
So
did
hang on a
it.
minute. The kids on Games Master, they hadn't actually written in themselves.
No.
Oh jeez. I can just put another knife.
Not at all. You go there to Wardour Street, you sit in front of a blue or a green screen, I think it was blue,
Yeah.
and they give you the card, and you read it off the card, and that's it. And you go, thank you, at the end, and that's it. You don't even say a name or anything.
Okay.
It's really disappointing, actually. I was quite disappointed by that. Sorry, it's full of disappointment tonight. Right, okay, next thing. Party in the park. What's happening, Ian?
Right, it's not happening because the council that own Hyde Park and the council that own Hampstead Heath. But if you go and join my MySpace page, myspace.com/The Real Ian Lee, then I will be announcing something there in the next month or so when I can be bothered. So it will be happening, but it has to be done secretly and independently of the Virgin radio station.
Oh, they're sods, aren't they?
No, it's not Virgin. Virgin have been good, but
No,
it's
not
the
Virgin,
council. Yeah.
They always want to put one in it. And the other thing is, what's this about sexy professions, police women or something?
No, we're doing it next week.
Right, okay, not a problem. I'll let you go. See you next week.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. 0330 123 1215. Let's play another record, I think.
What you mean?
Yes, I'm enjoying having no adverts. This is
Virgin Radio.
That song weren't bad, was it? I'm going to say
Gabriella Chilme.
Gabriella Chilme. She was good.
She's brilliant. Great
I played that because I'll be honest. The rest of the songs on this for this hour that I've got here are rubbish. I'll be honest. I'm not playing Paul Weller. I'm not playing The Verve. I'm not. I mean, Park Life's a good song. I'm not playing Orson. I'm not playing Orson, Davis. For Christ's sake, Orson. So
Can we just play one where that ends? Just whatever.
Oh, yeah, we'll play Franz Ferdinand. I like them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Franz Ferdinand. That ends. Do you want to? 3 minutes 35. E. Ends.
Yeah, ends.
So I picked that because that was good, that.
It is great.
It's good.
Very good. Do you want a copy of the album?
Is it? Yes, I would.
Okay, well, I'll give you a copy of the album.
Oh, no, yeah, just definitely like that. Because the thing about that, if I don't like it, I'll put it on eBay.
There you go.
Everyone's a winner. Right, let's rattle through these calls. We've got Tim Litchfield on at 1. He'll probably want to come on and swear. Richard.
Good evening.
Good evening, Richard.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. What can I do for you?
What can I do for me? Yes, where was I?
I don't know, Richard.
Got any Christa Berg? Call yourself a radio station. There's no Christa Berg.
Right.
Anyway, you're going to have this party in the park, yeah?
Well, possibly, but you'd have to go to my MySpace. I'm trying to do the Camberwell Carrot Man.
From With Nell and I?
Yeah. This is a very special... No, well, yes, but you have to go to my MySpace page for it to be, to find out...
but they're going to give a party to Nelson Mandela.
They're going to what?
They're going to give a party...
They're doing what? Nelson Mandela's getting a party?
Yeah.
And we're all going.
Well, no, I mean, if they can give him a party, they can give you a party. He's got a criminal record.
Well, he has actually, hasn't he? Yes, he was in prison for a very, very long time. So have I, to be honest, but I can't say what for. Line 2, it's Warwick.
Hello.
Hello, Warwick.
Good evening.
Good evening, Warwick.
Well, this is Warwick with his news and current affairs soapbox with a very positive attitude.
Oh, away you go, yes.
All right. All right, BBC Two are running the Chelsea Flower Show, but at least it's not a repeat, not like some of the programmes they usually put on at that time of day. Also, on a very positive note, sad for me as I'm a Leeds supporter, but it was a good match, and, we'll move on for that. We won't dwell on that. Students have been having bad press lately.
I've not listened to anything he says. Has he been saying...
No, I'm just
checking my
looking
emails.
reading my phone. I've got a text message.
I was looking at my emails.
It's a friend of mine listening to the show. It's all right.
Special. Hopefully this fella's not swearing.
Another thing,
I'm not really
actually won the prestigious Palm d'Or.
Dump it if I hear anything.
Okay. Well, thanks for that, Warwick.
Right.
There we go. I have not got a clue. Adrian.
Hi, Ian. How you doing?
I'm good because it's only 15 minutes and 28 seconds left of the show.
Yes, the home stretch is here.
home stretch is here. Oh, I'm filling in for Jeff soon as well, I found out when I found my diary. It's not this week, is it the week after?
No, it's the 2nd of June.
The 2nd of June.
A week tomorrow.
Yeah, that's exciting, everyone. Listen, look out for that, kids.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 weeks in July. Wow, I mean, the children can eat again. Anyway, that's yes. Right, yes, Adrian.
Yeah, the new Bond theme. Nobody's actually mentioned this yet.
No one has
Very
mentioned.
surprised.
No one has mentioned the Bond theme at all that we played. The Quantum of Solace, yes, which was I thought was pretty good.
Yeah,
It's a world exclusive.
The last theme they did. I can't even remember who did that. It was terrible.
Oh, I remember Verinda loved it. Yes, it was kind of quite rocky, wasn't it?
Yeah, so who is this new one by then?
We're not allowed to say who it is because it's actually embargoed until Tuesday because it's a bank holiday. So I've realised that I've played it a day earlier than I meant.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually going to. So I probably I shouldn't play it now. In fact, I should stop because I will seriously get it off. But it will be announced on Tuesday. I think Christian O'Connell is playing it on Radio 1 No, hang on, he's on this one, isn't he? Well, I'm confused. Which one is he? Does he do the breakfast on? Is he ours or theirs?
He's ours.
He's ours. He'll be playing it on ours on Tuesday morning. And announcing who it is and everything. Yes.
Well, you can't even find it on the net, which is unusual. Just the rumours book.
Just the rumours.
Yeah.
Just the rumours. Ugly rumours.
You think we're overdue with a Bond game on a games console?
The what, sorry?
Another Bond game on a games console. We've not had one this generation.
Well, the recent ones have been rubbish. The only good Bond game is GoldenEye on the N64, but there have been a few more, and they're all rubbish because they're all done by different companies.
Yeah. I mean, the potential is there. I mean, I remember playing one years ago, going back to the Commodore 64. Did you ever have one of those?
I've got one now. I play it regularly now.
I think it was A View to a Kill. It's like one of the
View to a Kill. Who did that song? Was it Duran Duran or was it Aha?
Duran Duran. They're very similar, aren't they?
They are very similar bands. Both of them I'd like to see, buried underwater. Who was it, Davis? Who did The View to a Kill?
Duran Duran.
What did Aha do?
Living Daylights.
Did Musical Youth do one?
No.
They did record a James Bond song.
Like past the Dutchy Bond style.
No, they recorded 007. They're like a reggae song called 007.
Would you like me to I'll look it up, see if I can
find it. Look it up, so we got it, because I'm sure we'll have it here, won't we? But I think they wanted it to be a Bond theme, and then Broccoli said, well, no,
it wasn't the one for Never Say Never Again. Maybe that was what the theme was.
I don't know.
I used to mishear that lyric for Living Daylights. I used to think it said "Come the morning" and the headlights fade away. It's headlights, isn't it?
I would have thought so. Adrian, I've got to move on.
Yeah, okay, nice big deal.
Good lad, there we go. It's because I don't know what you're talking about. Line 5. It is... Who's on line 5? It's Thomas.
Oh, Living Daylights. That was good. That's a bit of Aha for you there.
Yeah, well done, lad. That was good. Do you remember the Musical Youth James Bond song?
I'm only 16, mate. Calm down.
You sound about 40.
Oh, I'm only 16. Calm down.
Okay. Have you got a hairy back?
Hell no.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, no.
Good lad. Okay, well done. What can we do for you then, sir?
Well, have you played the win-win-lose game yet?
Yeah, we did. We did it ages. Have you just tuned in?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you're an idiot.
I know, I'm an absolute idiot, but, is there any freebies going at all? Anything?
No, there's not. Oh, I've broken that nuts. Sorry. Oh, I have broken that, actually. Hang on.
Ian?
Yes?
I would like your full attention, please.
Okay, go on.
Is there any freebies? Anything?
No. Line 6, it's James.
Hello.
Hello, James.
Has everyone else been waiting an hour to get on, or is that just me?
It's just you.
Yeah.
I said to Davis, put James on, but make him wait for an hour.
You're a lovely person.
Yeah.
During that time, I've been trying out your soundboard, which is amazing.
Where is this soundboard?
It's on Eagle's website thing. You just search Iain Lee soundboard on Google.
Oh, okay.
It's the top one.
Oh, okay. That's
amazing.
Cool. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you, are America on a lost break or something? Because I tried finding the new Lost and it's not there.
Ooh, yes, America have taken a week off, and then they're showing it this coming week, and we're seeing it next week. It's a 2-part finale.
Yeah. Oh, is it the finale?
Yeah, it's the finale of this series, yeah.
When's the next one?
I know some things that happen in it, because after the episode next week, I think, they're showing like a little 30-minute, one of those talking heads things, but it's quite good because it's got, Damon and Carlton, the producers of it, doing an interview. I'm doing the voiceover for it. So I saw a rough cut of this in the week. I know some things that happen in the final episode of this series of Lost.
Do you want to give us a clue or something?
Somebody's going to die.
I don't know who dies. I know, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to ruin it. But I do know something. Isn't that nothing? I know there's a scene. All right, I'll tell you what.
A little teaser.
Teaser. There is a scene between Sun and Charles Widmore. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Filmed in London. There we go. That's all I'll tell you. That's all I'll tell you.
Also,
yes.
Did you ever complete that Skies of Arcadia thing you were talking about a couple weeks ago?
I got past the bit I got stuck on. I haven't completed it, and now I've got a little bit bored of it.
Oh, well, also, GTA is kind of rubbish.
It is kind of rubbish. The backlash is starting, man. Listen, I've got to move on, but thank you for that. Line 7. Oh, egg pie and chips.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate.
Do you know that man from The Apprentice?
Yes, I do, Sophocles.
I'll give you a little teaser. He gets to the final.
Yes.
And, well, I can't reveal any more.
Because you've just made that up, haven't you?
No, I haven't. It's come from an official source.
What official source? The same bloke who...
My friend,
your
knows
friend.
the man,
Right.
Mr. Shipopodis.
Yes.
Right. And, I can give you this in writing if you want to.
What good would that do? A 12-year-old boy writing something down?
No, it's not me. I'm being serious. I can give you Mr. Shipopodis' address.
Okay. Give me Mr. Sopolilokis' address.
Shall I say it out loud?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
40...
Okie dokie, yeah. Granny Cathy! Hello, Granny Cathy.
Oh, hello.
Hello, yes.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's nearly home time, and I know that there's a cheese sandwich waiting for me in the fridge.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Ham and cheese is much nicer, though.
No, it's not. I don't think I've ever had ham.
Grilled ham and cheese, delicious.
I've had spam. Is that the same?
Spam, and spam.
And more spam.
No.
Oh.
Good ham and cheese, delicious.
Lovely.
Grilled in the pan. Anyway.
Yes.
On LimeWire, I came across something called Across the Universe.
Oh, but the film?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, is it? Because I thought it would be rubbish. If anyone doesn't know, this is a film that's just based on Beatles songs, isn't it? And Bono's in it.
Yeah, but it is so good.
Is it good?
So artistic. Thoroughly enjoyable. One of the best films I've seen.
Really? Across the Universe is one of the best films you've ever seen?
Yeah. Well,
wow.
To me, along with Jonathan Livingston Seagull...
Jonathan Livingston Seagull, lonely looking sky, lonely looking sky, and being lonely makes me wonder why. That's just I'm looking for that. I don't think I've got that on my iPod, which is a shame because that's.
And Bee and Dear Father, they're really good. I love this.
Have I seen the film of Jonathan Livingston Seagull? I know I've got the album and I've read the book. It's not on my iPod. How annoying is that?
I've got the film.
Oh, I'm all right, actually. I think I might have seen it.
Yeah.
You old hippie, you.
I know I am. A real throwback.
Hey, listen, by the way, this Saturday night on ITV, an audience with Neil Diamond. Look out for a really lanky bloke in the second row, right in the middle, wearing a brown suit and a cravat. It's me, waving my arms around like an idiot. I'm sat 2 seats away from Tim Vincent, if that makes it any easier.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
have to have an eye on that.
An eye? You have to have an eye?
I don't know if I've ever seen you, actually.
I'm very good looking.
I know you keep saying you're tall.
I'm 6'4", just under 6'3". I'm good looking. I'm growing my hair a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Becoming a hippie?
Something like that, Granny Cathy. Listen, I've got to move on.
Okay, take care, bye.
Take care, bye-bye. Let's rattle through these calls now. Line 9, it's Igor.
Yeah, hey, man, let's do a Neil Diamond song.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Join in, Chris. Love was out to get me. Da-da-dum-da-dum. That's the way it seemed. Da-da-dum-da-dum. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Chris, join in. Then I saw her face. I want to believe her. Go on, Chris, take it.
Not a trace.
Chris. Oh, what a muppet. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use in trying? Da-da-dum-da-dum. All you get is pain. Da-da-dum-da-dum. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, so how you doing?
Yeah, fine, that's great. Chris?
Yeah?
Why weren't you singing?
My phone went dead and it come back in again.
I've actually lost my voice now. I've actually lost my voice.
I just wanted a quick one, actually, Ian.
Oh, go on then.
I was just wondering, sorry to disturb while you're at work, bud.
Yes.
I was wondering, could I have a water sprinkler?
I think the hosepipe ban is still on. There we go. Good lad. Line 4, it's Mr. Quest.
時が未来に進むと誰が決めたんだ Like の消す命が歴史を書きます美しい杉は人と人つなげて巡り来る切のさ悲しみをあえてあなたとの間に命ある形をこの星に捧げる愛という印で Mr. Quest.
Good lad, there we go. Let's rattle through a couple of these calls. Let's go to Laura. We haven't got much time, Laura.
Hello, I'm just calling about the Eurovision thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Basically, I
Right.
was in a gay bar last night and it was packed.
I bet it was.
So I don't know what that means because I don't think gay people do really like it.
Laura, finally, I think that... Well, finally we have an answer to that question. Let's go to Max. Hello, Max. You're too slow, my friend. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, can I ask you a quick question about Rise?
Of course you can.
Is it true it got cancelled because you've got to do...
Oh, he's almost sneaked that one through.
Oh, look, the phone calls have gone. Well, that means it's time to finish the show and go home. Davis, thank you. What are you doing tomorrow to celebrate? Was it Christ's birthday? What is tomorrow? Bank holiday.
Tomorrow is a bank holiday for any excuse.
What are you doing to celebrate?
We're having a lunch in the pub.
That's you and your boyfriend, is it?
Yes.
Good lad. Okay, I'm going to go to the gym at 12.
Oh, I've got a spinning class on Tuesday night as well.
Oh, is this your first spinning class?
No, second.
How did the first
it's
one
brilliant.
go?
Oh, it's brilliant. We'll
What?
talk about it next week.
Okay, next
week.
week.
We've got another one on Tuesday. Spinning classes are
Next
the coolest thing ever.
It's a spinning class special, and also what are Britain's sexiest jobs, male and female. Excellent stuff. Right, that's it. Thank you everyone who called in. Tim Litchfield is coming up next. We're going to play this, and I'm going to go home while it's playing. Thank you.
Oh, well, I woke up tonight.